Stream! I was gonna stream Kingdom Hearts, like, earlier, but then I wanna sit at my computer, not my PlayStation. My P Station 4. So, I'm not gonna play Kingdom Hearts. Instead I was beating, Fire Emblem, the Game Boy Advance one on my Switch Online. Doing. And that was fun. Well, no, it wasn't. The final mission of that game sucks ass. But I've been on a Fire Emblem kick lately. Maybe that'll manifest in something on stream. I don't know. But right now, I wanna get some people with cine2nerdle. I've got some new pathways. I'm cooking up, and Jack's not here to stomp me in 1v1s, so we're just gonna go against randos. Especially browser to update. Okay. Let's do today's puzzle. I like to start with today's puzzle. Oh, Josh Hartnett, M. Night Shyamalan. It's trap time. Where's the fourth trap thing? Is it Toronto? No. What? Oh. Flood, Darren Aronofsky, Biblical. Captain? Kree. Like the Marvel Kree? Concert. There we go. Trap 2024. I saw Josh Hartnett and M. Night Shyamalan. That was easy. Red animated Toronto. Red Panda? Is it turning red? Okay, yeah. And then... Oh my god. Okay, so I have 4 of the movies. Now I gotta figure out which of these, like, unite going the other way, right? Kree, Red... Maybe it's, what, 20, okay. I'm thinking maybe, like, Animated Captain 2024, The Sea Beast, maybe. Like, Captain Animated 2024? Cat. Flow. Oh, I haven't seen. This is that Latvian film that's like up for the best animated feature that I've not seen that one. Copy these results and share them. You can tell he misses me. Shut up, Jack. Aren't you at work? I know you were on call last night, but I was doing things. And I don't have anything to do right now, so I was like, okay. I'm gonna do battle mode. Classic. Let's do classic. We tried Battle 2.0. I think that was last time we played it. Ooh, that's loud. Okay, hold on. It is fine, but it's like kind of confusing. Battle starting in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Craven the Hunter? Oh my god. Dude, why? Why Craven the Hunter? We're gonna do the Russell Crowe, because I actually don't know that many Aaron Taylor Johnson movies. So I'm gonna do Les Mis with... No. What? No. Let's do Les Mis. It's still the starting. I was trying to remember, I'm like, what's that movie where Russell Crowe, like, chases the woman in the car for an hour and a half, and he's just, like, an angry road rage driver, and that's the whole movie? What the hell? Locked Down, 2021. Okay. Let's go with The Princess Diaries. Because I sure as hell don't know who else is in this movie. And we're not on the strikes phase yet. So, okay, now we're on the battle phase, so. This person's gonna pop out with a Julie Andrews movie from 19... Saved, 2004, with Heather Mazzarato and Mandy Moore? Bro, I don't... Who the hell's in this movie? Who are these actors? Oh, shit, I need more time. I was talking for too long. Mandy Moore, huh? Scream? Show me the cast list. I don't... Macaulay Culkin. Hold on. Jesus. I don't know anybody in that cast list. What the hell? Saved? Oh, okay. I mean, this is just a recent movie I've not seen. Catherine O'Hara. I mean, I can do Catherine O'Hara. That's not hard. Beetlejuice. But it's easier when I can pivot it to someone else. I just don't... Okay, Argyle. There's plenty of options from Argyle. We got Bryce Dallas Howard. We got Bryan Cranston. What's that Truman movie that he... Trumbo. That's the Bryan Cranston movie. Yeah, let's go. Bryan Cranston, Trumbo. Because for being a well-known actor, it's actually kind of hard to name Bryan Cranston movies. What up? Hitchcock. Helen Mirren. Okay. Richard Portnoy. What are these connections? I've not seen them make a single Okay, this is a mainstream actor connection, but no way they made a connection off Richard Portnoy. I guess Helen Mirren's in both. Fuck. Then, whatever. That was it. Rematch. Yeah, I try to avoid top billing. Right, yeah. That's helpful. That's helpful if you can. But then there are movies like Argyle where everyone is top billing. So, not everyone, but how do I... Okay, there's a lot of weird... Okay. Hitchcock has Scarlett Johansson and Anthony Hopkins. Oh, okay. There were some options there. Dennis Quaid. Oh, God. Starting with Dennis Quaid movies? Okay. The Substance. Let's get me out of, Dennis Quaid. This is the setup round where we get me to where I want to be at the start with mainstream movie. Okay. See, if we were doing strikes right now, I'd go for that one, Drive-Away Dolls, but I don't want to trap myself in Margaret Qualley. Inglourious Bastards. Just do Quentin. Just go down the old Quentin Tarantino rabbit hole. Fight Club. Okay. Edward Norton's in that one, right? Set up a profile. Have I not? I genuinely don't remember if I did the last time I played this. I've only played this a few times. Sidney Big Dog Colston. What? Skip. Oh, they didn't like American History X being the option. Now I have to answer. Or maybe... Okay, I mean, I can name other Edward Norton movies. He's in The Incredible Hulk. Just guessed. I might have set up a profile. I'll look after this game. I genuinely don't remember. Oh God, we're at Avengers Endgame. What an awesome, what an interesting little one to be on. Okay. The Marvel rabbit hole of... Okay. Fairuza Balk. I don't know what that is, but that sounds like a good That sounds like a good jumping off point of Avengers Endgame, because I've... Oh, that's a person. Okay. Interesting. Who are they in Avengers Endgame? I'm talking too much. Shit, I always do this. Captain... I always do this whenever I try to stream this game. I end up, wait. No. Back. Escape. Go back. I want to sign in. If I even... Do I have an account? I don't... Okay, whatever. Mufasa the Lion King. Okay. Well, the Moonlight director. Go there. Don't mean to distract. No, it's not. I just talk too much when I play this game, and then run out of time. Okay, Beale Street could talk. Nicholas Bertel. Ooh. Oh God. Everything that I know Nicholas Bertel from is TV shows, though. Jesus. Give me more time. I'm already asking for more time, and it's not even... in a bad spot. I know, like, I just started, man. Well, because it started with fucking Mufasa. Yeah, okay. That game was a joke. I think I just won that because he couldn't name anything either. Like, who cares? Yeah, I don't know if I did make an account. Hold on. I'm gonna hide this. You can't see me put in my password. If I have a password, I don't remember if I made one. I don't think I did. Hold on. Because I've only really, truthfully, my friend, I thought it was you and a buddy chatting at first. Oh, yeah, well, I was talking to my buddy, who was in chat for a second there. He's the one who, he got me into this game. But he plays it more than I am. He's a little bit more of a movie buff. I'm not that crazy about it. I gotta do an email verification. Hold on. Yes, please use the code TV4X. Oh no, I said the code out loud. Oh no. Let me turn this back on. Yeah, this game is pretty addictive. Once you actually, like, I have some, I just feel like I always get stuck in, What is this starting movie? Are you, is this a joke, bro? Dear Santa? The Jack Black Evil Santa movie? Watch, my opponent doesn't even know any links with this. That's... Dude, just do another Jack Black movie. Jack Black's on the cast list, man. They couldn't do... Oh my god, that is a dumb starting movie, and like, that's crazy. Lost on the fucking first play. Oh my god. The Crow, 2024. This isn't much better. Can it just... Can the starting movies just be normal? Are the starters all just like 2024 movies? Is that what the thing is? Okay, Nicholas Hoult. Let's do... Bill Skarsgård. Oh, wait, no. Bill Skarsgård. Let's go with Barbarian. Test their horror knowledge. A couple days ago, it changed to all be like 2024 starters. Weird. Okay. Oh, we got him. Oh my god! Come on, give me some hard matches. This is too easy, but not too hard, please. I don't want somebody who knows who Feruza Balk is. Megaopolis. Oh my god. Well, this one at least has a lot of talent in it. Okay, Jason Schwartzman, so I can just do like a Wes Anderson movie. Or you know, I could do it someone from any one of those names. Let's do A Real Pain. Kieran Culkin. The Craft, Waterboy, American History X. Interesting. And Avengers? Or was that something unrelated? Okay. Jesse Eisenberg, The Social Network. We can go Andrew Garfield, and we can go Tick Tick Boom. Which is interestingly titled lowercase Tick Tick, capitalized Boom. Interesting. Oh no. He knows his Andrew Garfield. Spider-Man. Just get me to Spider-Man. I know, not ideal, but I don't know enough Andrew Garfield movies. It's an interesting direction. Okay. I'm gonna get him with this one. Austin Butler was in this movie. Austin Butler was also in Aliens in the Attic from 2009. This is how I get people with really stupid movie connections that only I know about. I mean, it doesn't work as well when they can just say Elvis, and then I have to come up with a third one, but... Well, I say come up with. I don't have to come up with a third one. I can Tom Hanks pivot. Let's go with this is taking too long. Angels. And it didn't show. I was trying to type in angels and demons, but I figured just typing in angels would be enough to make it show up. That was a dumb idea. What was the latest movie I've seen? No, let me check my Letterboxd. Okay. No, why I forgot TikToks was still open. GG. Can we... Okay, if it's gonna start with 2024 movies, can it not be like Can it not be The Crow? Where the only recognizable actor is Bill Skarsgård? Okay, It, 2017. Let's go with... I don't like these movies. I don't want these movies. You do It. I don't want weird horror movies where I have to, like, think about it. The beginning's supposed to be like Avengers Endgame. The last movie I watched was Porco Rosso. I've been on a bit of an animated movie kick lately. Which is, if I can get to the animated movies, well, it depends. But generally, animation is a good, like, way to stump people. Especially if it's like a Ghibli movie where... Wait, I'm the one who has to do a connection with the Crow. Okay, just go to fucking Barbarian again, because it starts with the Crow every time. I don't like this 2024 starting thing. This is not a good update. Because now I have to do It again. Which my problem with It is I don't know... You do It. My problem with It is I don't know which actors are in this It and which ones are in It Part 2. Because, like, I know, like, Bill Hader and stuff, but then... I guess there's nothing stopping me from just saying It Part 2 when It comes up. Stephen King, Pet Sematary. What's another Stephen King one? I don't remember the name of any of them right now. Let's do, like, It. Yeah, I could just say It. There's nothing stopping me from just doing It Chapter 2. I don't know. I'm just irritated by this starting position. It's throwing up I have a usual maximum. Oh, I don't fucking know who's in this. Emilio Estevez. I know that name, but yeah. Spider-Man. Movie 43. Yeah, okay. Like, it's either I'm winning right away or they're winning right away, because the starting movie is so, like... Harold and the Purple Crayon. This is what I'm talking about. These movies need to, These are bad starting movies. This one's a little better, but... Watch, they're just not gonna get it. Come on, you have to know another Zachary Levi movie, dude. Okay, Alfred Molina's Spider-Man 2. That works, too. Avengers Endgame. Which, now that I think, I'm surprised the only linking point there is Stan Lee. Oh God, what? Hiroyuki Sanada. That's a pull. I almost want to skip, but I feel like if they know enough about Hiroyuki Sanada to pick them out of the Avengers Endgame cast, they probably also know enough to like. Okay, Keanu Reeves is in this. What did I? The SpongeBob. What SpongeBob movie is he in? Is it this one? That's what I get for trying to SpongeBob them. I just know there's a SpongeBob movie with Keanu Reeves and he's like in a tumbleweed. Jerry Seinfeld. God, these starting movies are bad. So why did they, like, before it was just like random movies, right? Why is it now specifically 2024 ones? Okay, B movie. I can work with this. I can absolutely work with this. There's a lot of names here. Let's go Madagascar 3, Europe's Most Wanted. Chris Rock. Matthew Broderick's in the B movie? El Camino, a Breaking Bad. I forget Bryan Cranston's in Madagascar 3. Actually, no. I'm gonna go... No, I don't have time. I don't have time to come up with something better. Just do Trumbo. Kung Fu Panda 3. There's animated movies that I forget he is in. So, the Jack Black pivot is pretty obvious here. Let's go Bernie. I'm rusty. The timer is stressing me out more than anything. Richard Linklater. Okay. I know me, Hitman. That's a good old Richard Linklater movie. I probably could have pivoted to someone else from School of Rock, but oh, okay. Hitman's a bit of a tricky one for them. Clearly, they haven't watched Hitman on Netflix. Yeah, no, joke's on you. This has Glenn Powell. So this is then we go Twisters 2024. Okay. Bro does not know his Glenn Powell Hitman. Maybe bro just doesn't know his Richard Linklater. I don't know. But clearly he has not seen Hitman. Or Twisters, for that matter. Oh, he can't even... I don't think I know what other actors are in Twisters, actually. Because I haven't seen Twisters. Yeah, just got him with the new movie. Okay, nice. I'm looking for a game that goes back and forth for a little while. I feel like I'm just getting defeated immediately or trapping them pretty quickly. There need to be, like, rankings so I can rank up my skill levels. Are there rankings? There's these little numbers. Okay, Argyle. God. I'm not doing Trumbo again. We will be better. Wait a minute. Sophia Botella. Isn't she the mummy in the fucking 2017 Mummy? Yes. Go pivot to a stupid-ass movie. I mean, it's not like this is a hard movie, because just go down the Tom Cruise route, but... ELO is rankings. Yeah, okay. What? How did they not... What is going on? That was not a hard one. These players are slacking in the opening rounds. There's a reward for playing David Lynch movies. Unfortunately, we're starting with Madame Web, so... Okay, let's do Dora and the Lost City of Gold. Isabella Merced is Dora. Madame Web, she's quite beautiful. The Usual Suspects, okay. Okay, Benicio del Toro. Who else is... I haven't seen The Usual Suspects. Let's just go The Last Jedi. Benicio del Toro was in that one. I hate going back to, like, a more normal movie. Okay, nice. He's playing some David Lynch. He's trying to get that achievement. Okay, I can work with this. David Lynch, huh? Let's go Mulholland Drive. Let's take a little drive to Mulholland. Now, should I pivot off of David Lynch? Probably, but... Well, no, because I'm still pivoting off of Laura Dern. Okay, Naomi Watts. Damn it. She might... I was a little worried about the Naomi Watts one, because I do not know Naomi Watts' cinematography. This feels like a skip. I don't feel like they know other Naomi Watts movies either. I could be wrong. But this feels like they were trying to pull a gotcha with Naomi Watts' filmography. Okay, they found one. Cherry with Tom Holland. Okay, Tom Holland and Harry Holland? I don't know, man. Devil all the time. I've not seen Cherry. I like that they're both crime dramas. They're both Tom Holland attempting to make serious movies. Remember Me, Robert Pattinson. Okay. Alright, he found the Robert Pattinson link. Let's do The Boy and the Heron. Continue the no, I wanna... Twilight. We're gonna put him in Twilight. The Twilight Saga New Moon. Force him to play a third Robert Pattinson. Which, you know, you could say that's not what I want, but I think I know who's in my Robert Pattinson movies pretty well. Except Good Time, because I haven't watched Good Time. Shit. Okay. Okay, right. It's Safdie brothers. Okay, yeah. This isn't... It's like the one Robert Pattinson. Well, I don't know. I'm not the best with directors, like director-writer links, remembering who did what. Bulletproof. Okay. You found an Adam Sandler movie that I don't... It's a hard one to pivot off of. Okay, well, we're on Adam Sandler, so might as well just... Grown-ups to him. I bet the Adam Sandler schlock realm is a dangerous place to be, I think, for both of us. Maybe I should put the pressure on him. Favorite director? Ooh, I can't think about that while trying to do this. Little Nicky. Okay, well, we're out of Adam Sandler. But we could do, I don't know, Rob Schneider's probably in this. Give me more time, because I've talked for too long. Fucking Zookeeper. Is Kevin, I'm hope... Damn it. Kevin James isn't in Little Nicky. It's such an easy go-to. Zoolander. Okay. Craig Radio Man Castaldo. Well, we take those. I strive in it. Yeah, I'm not. I admittedly am not. My Adam Sandler knowledge is mostly this era, not this era. The Darjeeling Limited. Okay. Little Nicky is one of 3 Sandler movies with Carl Weathers. Interesting. Okay. Owen Wilson. Okay, we can. I'm running out of time. Cars 3. What? Okay, this didn't. I thought for a second that didn't work. Go faster. I'm gonna force him to answer like Cars 2 or something. Or just lose. Okay, alright, we take those. We take those. It doesn't feel good to win on Cars 3, but it does feel good to win in general. There's a lot of... I didn't see a lot of good movies last year. I'd be ashamed. The Star is Born. Okay, let's do In the Heights. Anthony Ramos link. Hamilton. Hamilton is in here? I'll have to remember that. Okay, yeah, because there's like the filmed version they put on Disney Plus counts. Okay. I'll have to remember that one, because that is an interesting one that I did not know would be in here. Dave Chappelle is in A Star is Born. God, he is? Okay. Moana. I don't want to be in Lin world anymore. Let's go with, okay, The Rock. There's so many options. Red One. I could have done a better The Rock pick than that, but I was running out of time. I love when they just don't know schlock. Like, this guy really can't name a single other Dwayne Johnson movie. Okay, there we go. Jumanji, The Next Level. Okay. I'm gonna think, is there anyone that's in this one specifically, but not... No, this is the first one, I think. I don't know. Tooth Fairy. Oh, yeah, let's do Doom. Thank you for the suggestion. Let's do Doom. Because he can't use Dwayne Johnson anymore, so now he'll have to... Tooth Fairy is usually more of my, like, stumper. But Doom is a good one as well. Oh, another good The Rock stumper. The animated movie Planet 51. That's such a good one, I don't know how to get out of it. Oh, no. Oh, no, bro. Skip. Oh, shit. Now I gotta use my cast off. Okay, Carl Urban's in this. Got it. Or Rosamund Pike, and I could do I Care a Lot. I think we're gonna do that instead. Bro, I scared him so bad with the Doom. Rosamund Pike is in Doom. Interesting. I think okay, he found another, damn it, he found another Rosamund Pike movie, which is unfortunate because I don't know my Rosamund. You know what? Find a third Rosamund Pike movie, bitch. Or just pivot to something else. That works too. Yeah, okay. Batman v Superman, this shit. Alright. Right. Ben Affleck's in Gone Girl. I knew that. Okay. Batman v Superman. What, like, Gal Gadot, maybe? I don't know. I don't have time. Batman Begins. Hans Zimmer. Batfleck. Hans Zimmer Kung Fu Panda. Alright, let's go Jackie Chan. Let's Jackie Chan pivot. See if they know their Jackie Chan movies. Okay, they know, okay, they at least know, like, the basics. But do they know Around the World in 80 Days? The best Jackie Chan movie. +2. Oh, they do not know Around the World in 80 Days, my friends. They do not know. They do not know Around the World in 80 Days. Oh, oh, wow. I'm actually kind of surprised there's no links to the Avengers there, because Around the World in 80 Days got Steve Coogan, Owen Wilson, Jim Broadbent. Those are the names, but clearly they couldn't. Around the World in 80 Days wins. That would. It's not actually the best Jackie Chan movie, but it is the one that I watched a lot as a child. Hence why I know, like, a solid amount of the list of actors that are in it. There's also, like, the love interest in that movie is, like, a French actress. So, a real super genius at this game could take that Around the World in 80 Days and trap me in, like, French movies with that actress. Resident Evil Extinction via Mike Epps? Who the hell and how? What? Okay. Let's just do another fucking Resident Evil movie then. Mila Jovovich is in like all of the 2000s ones, so whatever. You do them. Except he's just gonna send me another Resident Evil movie and then I'm gonna get stuck. No? No? Sir, you can just play another Resident Evil. Oh, well, I guess I won't get stuck because we're not on the strike day. Bro, stop with the Mike Epps. Why does this guy know Mike Epps' entire cinematography? Who the fuck? Writer Ice Cube? Bro, I don't... What else is Ice Cube in? Dude, this is so... This guy's gonna win just off of Mike Epps. Ice Cube? She? Who's she? Mila Jovovich? Well, we're off of Mila Jovovich now. We're in Soul Plane. 2000. I don't even know what these movies are. Okay, Terry Crews. I can work with Terry Crews. Let's do White Chicks. Get me out of this. I mean, we're still in the realm of, like, dumb early 2000s comedies, but at least this is one I've seen. Terry Crews is also in Gamer. I should have done Gamer. Well, I'll do Gamer if they skip, and I get stuck here. Okay, they took us to Scary Movie 2. Oh my god, I want out of these dog shit movies. Scary Movie 3! Like, I've literally... Okay. Every movie we've done has been from, like, 2000s. Oh my god. Scary Movie 4. Man, Anna Faris was in all of these? That's crazy. Also, you don't get time. Go faster. Yes, yes, spam, spam. No, no. I don't want to be here either. Hold on, Carmen Electra's probably in something else. I don't know. We'll do movie 43. Oh my god, the link has already been used 4 times. Skip. More time. Avengers. Avengers Infinity War? Come on, man. Are you serious? Avengers. Escape. Oh, that was a lifeline. What the hell, man? That was the stupidest round ever. Fucking, let's go through the fucking Madam Web. Resident Evil Extinction. Resident Evil Apocalypse. Friday After Next. Soul Plane. White Chicks. Scary Movie 2. Scary Movie 3. Scary Movie 4. Charlie Sheen starred in Scary Movie 4. Well, I unfortunately, I have not seen Scary Movie 4, so... I'm surprised that I feel like 2006. It's kind of like when Charlie Sheen was still like popular. That's the kind of movie I'd expect him to do in his like waning years of career. Argyle is actually a good starting movie from this year because there's a lot of talent. Like there's a lot of known actors in that. Okay, The Green Mile. Let's do Street Fighter: The Legend of Chun Li, in which Michael Clark Duncan plays Balrog. And he's the best character in that movie. They just had to use the cast lifeline. Let's go! Let's go! Fear Podcast for the win! Let's go. I have a podcasty type thing I do where I watch stupid movies with my friends, with my friend, and the last one we watched Street Fighter: The Legend of Chun Li, uh, and it has Michael Clark Duncan as Balrog. So uh, that fear fear cast we call it is very helpful in pulling out some weird fucking connections that no one would know because it's bad movies. Do not stop starting with Dear Santa. Not only is it 2024 movies, it's a list of like 10 2024 movies that it just cycles through. It's not even all of them. Like, okay, Toy Story 4. Let's do the Santa Claus 3: The Escape Clause. Let's get into the Santa Claus Tim Allen verse. Yeah, no. So my go-tos that I can get people with are like bad movies that I just remember like one actor being in. Googling Gary. Oh, right. I tabbed into my other monitor. I forget that it does that. Uh, Wait, am I naming one now? Okay, Toy Story. Okay, just do Toy Story 2, I guess. I don't. They said I'm not doing the Santa Claus. We're going back. We're going back. The Terminal. Oh, this is the one where he's in the airport the whole time. That's a cool movie that I sure do not know who any of the other actors in it are. I haven't seen The Terminal. I'm sure there's at least one recognizable other actor in there. Damn it, I really wanted to put him in the Santa Claus realm. But I pulled that trick a little early, I think. Oh, interesting. Skip. So that is interesting because I did not have an answer. Wow. Okay, I'm looking at this cast list. There is not. Okay, wait. Mercedes Rule. I know a movie she's in. The Fear podcast again is helpful here. Terry Gilliam's The Fisher King. She got a Best Supporting Actress nom for her role in this movie. I had to dig through that cast list to find because apparently Big does not have any other big names. But that's a good link. I'm proud of that link. Mercedes Rule, The Fisher King. Elizabeth Perkins, The Flintstones. That's it. Oh, I got him with The Fisher King. They don't know they're Terry Gilliam. Wait. Okay, we're going. Craven. I don't like Craven as a starting movie because I don't know. It's making me realize I do not know other Aaron Taylor Johnson movies. So I just end up going with Les Mis every time. And then, like, Les Mis becomes the starting movie, right? Because this has way more known names in it. Gladiator. Okay. Do I just go Gladiator 2? Or I could go for another Ridley Scott movie. What was that, like, duel one? I don't know. I'm running out of time. Gladiator 2 it is. It's like The Last Duel or something. Bullet Train? Oh, yeah, Aaron Taylor Johnson is... my thing with Aaron Taylor Johnson, it's not that I haven't seen movies he's in, it's that he doesn't have a recognizable face to me. I don't recognize him or identify him in things. Okay, well, Sigourney Weaver. Also, I kind of want to just do Aliens and make him name a third Ridley Scott movie, or he can go in a different direction with Sigourney Weaver. It's face blindness, I get it. When it comes to Aaron Taylor Johnson, yeah, I think he looks too, like, generic white guy to me. I don't... Titanic. Okay, Bill Paxton. We could go Twister. Let's do Twister. Do I want to do Twister? I'm gonna do Twister. I could have gone down a Leo. I guess it probably would have been better to go down the Leo DiCaprio route there. Bill Paxton is in Titanic. I have actually never watched Titanic all the way through. I just watched, like, I've just seen, like, scenes and clips. Oh, okay. So the thing about the Twister movies is they're not exactly known for their actors, but I'm assuming there's some carryover between Twister and Twisters, and I was correct. Probably a trick they should have pulled, but what do I know? But yeah, Aaron Taylor Johnson's in Bullet Train. He's also in Avengers Age of Ultron. But like Marvel is not ineffective. Okay, Top Gun Maverick. Miles Teller's in this, right? Whiplash? Let's go. Miles Teller, Whiplash. Divergent. Oh, fuck me. Oh, Shailene Woodley, she's in The Fault in Our Stars. Yeah, I'm trapping you in this realm of stupid YA movies. I didn't realize Miles Teller. Insurgent? So wait, Miles Teller isn't in Insurgent, but he's in Divergent? What? What is going on here? Ansel Elgort, West Side Story. No more of this. We're going to Steven Spielberg, and we're going to respected cinema. Which apparently he doesn't know as well as the Divergent universe. Because that was a quick link, too. Like, they knew. They're like, oh, Miles Teller, it's Divergent time. Oh my god, that's so funny. They know they're YA schlock, but give them West Side Story and they're fucked. Street Fighter Legend of Chun-Li is a good one, though, because honestly, Michael Clark Duncan might be the most well-known actor in that movie. The Balrog connection. Anyone But You. Let's do... What was it? Nocturne that she was in? She's been in some weird horror movies lately. That is like, okay, people might not know who... Great. I don't know who else is in that, so I'm gonna have to do another Sydney Sweeney one. What is the other one called? Is it Tarot? Is it Tarot that she's in? There was one from, like, last year that she was in, but I don't... The Nun. Let's just start doing fucking, like, horror movies. Run. But Blade Runner. I don't... Okay, I need the cast list right now. That's horribly unhelpful. Who are these people? Draw. Well, that was stupid. I'm never taking anyone down that route again. Jesus. Just like, oh, I'll name a weird horror movie that Sydney Sweeney's in. This'll go well. Every time Dear Santa is the starting movie, I am filled with rage. At least Red 1 has connection links outside of Jack Black. And Ben Stiller, apparently. Ben Stiller's an interesting one, because he's like a director, too. So it's like there's a whole bunch of movies that he, like, directed. Like this one, like The Cable Guy, which Jack Black is also in. I forgot Jack Black's in The Cable Guy, dude. Because it's like Jack Black, it's like young Jack Black. When he didn't just play like goofy cartoon guys. Kyle Gass is in all of these too. That's interesting. We're gonna do a little rerun of the old Jackie Chan road, where you take them down Jackie Chan, you get them to the second Jackie Chan movie, and then you give them Around the World in 80 Days, and you kill them. This is the Jackie Chan strategy. Yes, it works every time. Unless they use their cast lifeline. Then there's some options to get out. Because, or they just skip. Okay, well, joke's on you, because I absolutely can get us out of this. Luke Wilson, Idiocracy. Owen Wilson and Luke Wilson show up for 5 seconds in this movie. And that 5 seconds is enough for me. Around the World in 80 Days is the perfect, like, I know it, but other people don't movie. Okay, Bottle Rocket. So now we're in Wes Anderson, so let's do literally any Wes Anderson movie, which I'm blanking on the name of all of them. Grand Budapest Hotel. But it's funny because, yeah, if they have lifelines, the Around the World in 80 Days doesn't end it, but it's a good one, because people do not know that movie. Jeff Goldblum. Okay. Let's do a Jeff Goldblum pivot here with Jurassic Park 3. Is he in 3? He is not in 3. Shit. Do 1. Okay, I'm back. The webcam is gone, but I'm back. Yes, I lost. I know. My computer plug-in cord, it like goes down like right by my feet, and I've been bumping it lately and like unplugging it by accident. I don't even know, because I'm not unplugging it directly. I think the cord's just kind of finicky. I thought I like moved it out of the way, but I did not move it out of the way enough, so it happened again. Okay. We love Madam Web, everybody's favorite movie. Let's do Am I Okay, starring Dakota Johnson. But I'm back now. I'm not done playing cine2nerdle. I just turned off my entire PC mid-game. It was so much, like, I used to have that problem where I'd unplug my monitor by accident a lot. I'd prefer that, so I could just plug it back in. This is, I forget she's in the 50, I forget she's the 50 Shades, like, girl. 50 Shades of Black? Is this a different movie? This is a different, okay. This is a cine2nerdle connection. This is a different, unrelated movie with 50 Shades in the title that isn't a part of the 50 Shades trilogy, but has a link. There's a link here. Remember that one. Remember that one if I get stuck with like 3 Strikes, Dakota Johnson, 50 Shades. I don't know if it links with all of them, but it does link with Freed. Requiem for a Dream. Isn't Heath Ledger in this? Is he in this? No? Shit. Whatever. But use a lifeline, but I didn't decide fast enough. Why does Dear Santa make me angry every time? I don't know. I'm like, Dear Santa, what kind of starting movie is that? Every single time. Okay, why did it not remember that these funny images were on, but it did remember that, what? Game over. I was supposed to be answering? Jesus Christ, maybe I shouldn't be playing this anymore. I'm like, my brain cells are already fried away. I feel like every time I do play this game, I play for like an hour and a half before I just don't get like, I get like a little bored. Well, it's a shame because it is a fun game, but Anthony Hopkins. Let's do The Father, a movie that I definitely know who the other actors are in, and I definitely don't just know Anthony Hopkins. But I mean, I feel like I'm yeah, I don't know if I have quite the addiction to this game that Jack has. Mark Gatiss, Olivia Colman. Okay. The Favorite. Isn't this Yorgos? This is Yorgos, right? Yorgos Lanthimos. I know a little bit of my director. I know a little bit of my directors. That is to say, I regurgitate information that my friends share with me. The Substance. Okay. Margaret. I do not remember Margaret Qualley in Poor Things. That's funny. Let's do Demi Moore. Let's go Demi Moore. What is she in? She's in one of these. Isn't she in one of the Scream movies? I don't. I wanted to use more time, but I already used more time. I could have just put another Margaret Qualley movie. I didn't have to use the lifeline. And now I'm on St. Elmo's Fire that I actually don't know. And Joel Schumacher. Okay. Fucking stupid ass Batman and Robin bullshit. Okay, let's go. I turned the computer off and the vibes are not the same. I'm checked out. But I don't have a game to pivot to. I kind of just played this because I was like, I want to stream, but I don't particularly like. I'm really in a Baldur's Gate mood. Not really in the mood to start a new thing. Not in a Yakuza mood. Let's go with Junior. The Mpreg one. The Arnold Schwarzenegger Mpreg movie. That is actually better than you would think. The Terminator. Fuck, who else is in the Terminator? How do I not know who... Is it Ridley Scott? Or... No. James Cameron. Duh. Avatar. James Cameron. I'm like, I definitely know links from the Terminator. Even if it's just James Cameron. Robert Patrick, too? Is he in this one, or is he just in the second one? Amelia Perez. Vaginoplasty, yes. Vaginoplasty, yes. The worst part is I don't. What is an Amelia Perez link? I genuinely don't. Just do Guardians. Just do another Zoe Saldana movie. Fuck you for reminding me of Amelia Perez. Man to woman, a woman to man to woman, penis to vagina. Hunger Games. Marking J Part 2. Nobody wants to hear. It's kind of it's like annoyingly earwormy too, even though it's like not good. Julie and Julia. I don't. Burlesque. Stanley Tucci's in Burlesque. And Cher is also... That would be better as a third Stanley Tucci answer. Conclave. Okay, well, this has Ralph Fiennes, right? Ray Fiennes. So, the menu. I haven't seen Conclave, but, you know. I know who the lead actor is. The Menu's a good movie. Okay. Alright, we're going Nicholas Hoult. Let's do Renfield. I haven't seen Juror #2. I keep seeing it on the Netflix queue or the Max or whatever streaming service it's on. Ooh, okay, Nicolas Cage. Let's go down the Nicolas Cage rabbit hole, shall we? Let's do the fucking the Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. I was like, what are the words? It's one of those long movie titles. Thankfully, The Searcher's pretty good. The Wicker Man. Oh fuck, I don't know who else is in The Wicker Man, dude. The Wolf of Wall Street. Avengers. Let's go. Monique Ganderton. Avengers Endgame. The old Avengers escape route. Paul Rudd, Clueless. Let's do. Oh no, because I'll just name another Paul Rudd movie. I have a good third round Paul Rudd stumper. I took away the posters. It's a crutch. I don't know. You kind of. I mean, sometimes you kind of need the posters, but I've been talking for too long. Shit. Fucking what? Fucking. I know who's in that movie. Alicia Silverstone and Breckin Meyer. I could have done him. Whatever. I had options there. I just got fuzzled. I get taking away the posters could be helpful though, because you know it makes you less inclined to just like pick the top billing actor in the movie and like do a link based on that. Post Malone. Oh god, I have to do the Dear Santa, fucking Dear Santa. The Super Mario Bros. Movie, dude. Like, I don't, who cares? What's funny is because Charles Martinet is in this, I bet you could link it to some like animated Mario movie from like animated TV Mario movie or something, and just be like fuck someone over. Okay, Furiosa Mad Max Saga, Anya Taylor-Joy, interesting. Not what I would have thought of, but thankfully Chris Hemsworth is in this one as well, which means I can pivot to Thor. The first one, specifically. Played this since the last episode. The first year of C2N didn't have the posters. You don't need the posters? Like, the website can not have the posters. I'm trying to find a more obscure link here. Like, if I knew another movie Kat Dennings was in, that'd be a good one. But let's just go with Dune. Because I'm out of time. I don't have time to think of something smart. Oh yeah, Dave Bautista is technically in Thor: Love and Thunder because the Guardians are in that movie for all of 5 minutes. Okay, Zendaya, Challengers. I haven't seen Challengers. Don't know who the other two guys are. We're gonna go with. There's probably some like dumb. Like if I knew. There's a certain era of Disney Channel movies that I know, and unfortunately none of them are the ones that have Zendaya in them. Otherwise, that'd be like a good place to take Zendaya. Darnell Appling. Andrew Garfield, Social Network. Jesse Eisenberg, a Real Pain. You end up retreading a lot of old ground in this game. Especially when you kind of, like, your movie knowledge, like, my new movie knowledge is, like, good, but not great. So I end up, Vivarium? Fuck off, dude. Batman v Superman. No, I want to do something harder. This isn't harder, but now you see me too. That's marginally harder than Batman v Superman, but like still easy. I don't know like obscure Jesse Eisenberg movies. A Real Pain's probably the most like, and it's just because it came out this year. Okay, but apparently they do not know the Now You See Me movies and don't know who's in them. Bro, you can just put Now You See Me 1. What are you doing? You used a lifeline for that? Sir. Just put Now You See Me. Just type Now You See Me. What? Okay. Daniel Radcliffe's in this, so we're gonna go horns. He's in the second one specifically. I don't know why I remember that, but going down the Daniel Radcliffe train. I'm gonna take you to horns. Swiss Army Man, and I'm gonna put in Guns Akimbo, and if you skip, but you already used your skip, so I don't need to know who else is in Guns Akimbo. I just need to know that Daniel Radcliffe's in it. This is what happens when you don't just put in Now You See Me 1. You give me an opportunity to exercise my. I have seen both Now You See Me movies, so I do have like John Wick. Oh no. Oh, should have just fuck up. Bro, should have just... Ooh, okay, Samara Weaving's in Guns Akimbo. Okay, I'll remember that, because my friend Jack uses Guns Akimbo as, like, his example of, like, how to trap somebody with a popular actor. Samara Weaving's in that, so I have a pivot out of Guns Akimbo with The Babysitter. It's a pivot that people won't know, because nobody knows who's in The Babysitter. So it's actually a good... Samara Weaving's in a lot of stuff, but, like... I feel like she's never really, like, top billing, unless it's a schlocky Netflix movie like The Babysitter. So I'll remember that. Guns Akimbo escape route there. Babysitter has a sequel, yes, and the sequel has Jenna Ortega, but the first one does not. I know this. I know this lore for this. Barbarian. Alright, let's go down the Barbarian route. What else is Justin Long in? Oh my god, this is a really stupid one. But fuck, what is the movie called? What is he? Herbie Fully Loaded. Justin Long was in this one. This is another one I watched for the Fearcast. Like, I definitely know other movies that Justin Long is in, but this is just like the one that pops into my head first. Good luck, buddy. Okay, yeah, Idiocracy. That's a better one. I didn't realize he was in that. Alright, well, Luke Wilson. We're just gonna work backwards through all the movies I know that nobody else does. Have fun. Around the World in 80 Days. And that one has Jenna Ortega. Nice, yeah. Yeah, you know your Babysitter lore. Is this gonna work? This movie always works. Okay, Luke Wilson's in Legally Blonde. Interesting. Down the Luke Wilson rabbit hole. Okay, Reese Witherspoon is in Curious George. No? No, it was Drew Barrymore, not Reese Witherspoon. Fuck me. I don't know what else Reese Witherspoon is in right now. Give me more time right now. I fucked up. What? Reese Witherspoon. I know other Reese Witherspoon movies, but I don't know them off the top of my head right now. Am I really using all three of my... Jennifer Coolidge. What? I'm panicking so bad. Fuck it, just use skip. I just use all my lifelines on Legally Blonde. Movie expert. Movie cine2nerdle expert here. I like that they... Do they not know who's in Legally Blonde either? Because they did not use Legally Blonde to pivot. They just... When skipped to, they just... did a Wes Anderson. They just did another movie that Luke Wilson was in. That's so funny. Oh, it's because it's a girly movie. I don't know girly movies. No, I'm mad I can't name any other Reese Witherspoon movies off the top of my head. Roald Dahl. Oh, that's an interesting direction to go with that. That does work. I guess. Yeah, like, I didn't know he was, like, credited as a writer on that movie. Was he even alive in 2009? Why am I blanking? Am I really about to lose on Willy Wonka, bro? Bro. Okay, we're just gonna pretend that round didn't happen. Willy Wonka, though, is actually kind of a hard one. Because, like, it's pretty much just Gene Wilder. And I actually don't know a lot of Gene Wilder movies off the top of my head. I don't know any Gene Wilder movies off the top of my head. Now, what I'd probably do if I got stuck on that again was I'd probably put I'd put some other Willy Wonka movie and see if there was some linking point, like Road Doll again or something. Oh, fucking Reagan. Jack Quaid is better than Dennis Quaid. Give me Jack Quaid movie. Give me Companion, that movie that just came out that I kind of want to see. Demi Moore, Ghost. Okay. I feel like Demi Moore is a scream queen. So why do I not know a single like Scream movie she's in? I want to see the cast list on this one because this is okay. Whoopi Goldberg. Yeah, I was gonna say there's angles to take with. There's got to be more in this movie than just Demi Moore. Yeah. Adam Greenberg. Interesting. The shared cinematographer between Ghost 1990 and Sister Act 1992. Completely different kinds of movies. Hocus Pocus. Kathy Najimy. Okay. Okay. Somebody knows. I do not know. I've not seen Hocus Pocus. Do Hocus Pocus 2, I guess. Or what the fuck is this? In Search of the Sanderson Sisters. A Hocus Pocus Halloween Takeover 2020. What? That's got to be some Disney Plus shit. That's got to be some like nonsense streaming shit. Okay, Doug Jones is on this list. Yeah, okay. I was like, no way that. Okay, this is Guillermo del Toro. So let's do Pinocchio. Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio. I like that this has to be listed as Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio because there's another movie just titled Pinocchio that came out in 2022. So like, no, this is the del Toro one. Ewan McGregor, The Impossible. I don't know that one. Let's go Birds of Prey. Could have done Angels and Demons. He plays a priest in that one. Barbie, Margot Robbie. Let's go Saltburn. Because Emerald Fennell is in Barbie and she directed Saltburn. I know my women. I know my women. Oh shit, I forgot it opens on this monitor. Now open Discord on my other monitor. I forgot it always opens on the main one. Okay, they haven't seen Saltburn. That's a funny. The Barry Keoghan Joker, like, not directly shown on camera cameo in the Batman being the linking point there. That's funny. Let's do Paul Dano. Let's do Okja. The Fablemans. Okay. I can do another Paul Dano. Paul Dano is in Looper. Paul Dano is one of those where I saw him in the Batman, and then now every time I see him in a movie, I'm like, wait, he was in this? Like, he's been under our noses this whole time. You know, that kind of actor. Bruce Willis. Pulp Fiction. Got it. Easy. Let's do another Quentin Tarantino movie. The Hateful Eight. I tend to go with Inglourious Bastards a lot because it's the only one I've seen. I have not dived into the Tarantino filmography, but I do know like the names of his other movies. Escape from New York, Kurt Russell. I don't. I'm gonna pull a tactical skip. You can just name another Kurt Russell movie if you want, but I want to see you. I want to see you. Okay, Sky High. I forgot he's the dad in Sky High. Who else is in this one? Danielle Panabaker. Like, I know other actors in this movie, but is Nicholas Hoult in this, or is it just Greg from Succession? I don't know. I need more time. Mary Elizabeth Winstead. 10 Cloverfield Lane. There we go. I haven't gotten to go down the Winstead pipeline in this game very much. And 10 Cloverfield Lane's one where there's like 2 actors in it. John Goodman, Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? Let's do Speed Racer. He plays the father in 2008 Speed Racer. Raising Arizona. Fuck, I don't know this one. I don't have any lifelines left. Because is this the same game that I wasted all my lifelines on Legally Blonde? Jesus, we've been going for a while. Avengers Endgame. Harry Potter. Movie 43. Star Wars. Spider-Man. No, we're at it. Fuck. Damn, is this the same? No, this is a different... What did I just used all my lifelines in other places, I guess. I used that skip that I probably didn't need to use. That probably would have been helpful there. Nicolas Cage. Okay, yeah, I just don't know Raising Arizona. Barry Sonnenfeld. Coen Brothers. Okay, yeah, that's not a hard one. It's just one I haven't seen. Just one I haven't seen and don't know. Sorry, hold on. Okay. Next game, next round. I'm getting back into it after the little fumble. I'm having some good rounds now that are actually going for a while. Versus just like, oh, you got stumped by Around the World in 80 Days, and then gave it Mike Epps. Mike Epps. It's not just 2024 movies. It's like the same 6. Madam Web, Dear Santa, Argyle. Bro, what? Bro, this is literally the start. Okay, wild. Okay. You clearly don't know your... Danny Elfman? Danny Elfman? Danny Elfman did the 50 Shades soundtrack? That's weird. That is a weird fun fact. Okay, I'll remember that one. That's bizarre. Okay. Let's do the other movie that has 50 Shades in the title that isn't a part of this. That has E.L. James as the linker. Danny Elfman. White Chicks. Okay. Let's go. Terry Crews in Gamer, 2009. The thing about this is that this is one where the poster actually does help, because that's Gerard Butler's face right there. In fairness, I don't think I could identify that as Gerard Butler's face if I didn't already know it was. Yeah, okay. Gamer 2009, another Fear podcast movie to stump everyone. Okay, skip. And joke's on you, because these are bad movies I've seen, so I know how to do links from them. I have no problem linking from this to Percy Jackson's Sea of Monsters because Logan Lerman is in Gamer. It's lovely. I love bad movies, and they skip back to me, and they're just... He was in Bullet Train? I did not remember him being in Bullet Train. Well, you know what? Okay. Aaron Taylor Johnson. Let's bounce it back. Kraven the Hunter. Which might be a bad idea, because if they put another Aaron Taylor Johnson movie, well, I can just go Avengers. Okay, he's in Nosferatu. Interesting. I still haven't seen Nosferatu yet. I've not been getting to the movie theaters enough lately. Aaron Taylor Johnson. I could just pivot. Could just Bill Skarsgård pivot Barbarian. Yeah, let's do that. Honestly, I should have pivoted with Willem Dafoe. Because, like... Oh, or this works because they haven't seen Barbarian. Or they just don't know another Bill Skarsgård movie. Like... Oh, they're guessing horror movies. Unfortunately, Barbarian doesn't have, like... Bill Skarsgård is really the only major face of the horror genre that's in that movie. Let's do a rematch. My win and loss record is so even. And I have that one draw. Like, the best is when it's a bad movie that I watched on the Fearcast that has like several actors that I recognize. Atlas 20. What is this movie? No one has seen this movie. Like, okay, at least it has like names in it. But I'm gonna use Abraham Pupola to do more. It's like, no, you gotta do like Simu Liu. Like, this is a... Okay, they did. They just did. Mark Strong's honestly probably the easiest actor to do a link from there. Mark Strong is in a lot of different movies. He's very much like a villain character actor. One of those movies that he is in is this one. Oh, very Matthew. Oh, this one actually has a lot of... Because Matthew Vaughn, I didn't even realize, Stardust, and he also did the Kingsman movies. And so then they just go back to Kingsman. Okay, boring. Safe and boring. Bimbo Heart. Safe and boring. We'll do... What's the old Kingsman? It's Kingsman. The Kingsman. Okay, I was like, why isn't it coming up? Now the strikes actually begin after we went all the way through. I don't know. Stupid fake chat message. Okay. Conclave, Ralph Fiennes. The Menu. With Ralph Fiennes. They don't know they're The Menu. Let's rush them. Yeah, you have to go fast, buddy. I don't think the lifeline went through. No. You cannot rush after time has been used. Okay. I just went with Voldemort. I like that he did that after giving himself time. I don't... Going down the Daniel Radcliffe route is boring. Let's go down the Emma Watson route. Emma Thompson and Emma Watson. Interesting. Like, yeah, Daniel Radcliffe is a good... Daniel Radcliffe's good because he's in Harry Potter and then a bunch of movies you've never seen. Like, that's... The Boat That Rocked. Oh, fuck, dude. Oh. I like, just watched something with Emma Thompson in it. Yes, she's in Junior, isn't she? Am I thinking of a different actress? No, I am thinking of Emma Thompson, yes. Now, that poster makes it pretty easy. That's clearly Arnold Schwarzenegger. Maybe they have the posters off, though. Who knows? Beetlejuice. Interesting direction to go with Danny DeVito. Where do I want to take this? Let's... Jenna Ortega, Babysitter Killer Queen. Might have been better for a third strike, Jenna Ortega, but something tells me this person doesn't know a lot of Jenna Ortega movies. Something tells me this person doesn't know their Wednesday Ortega. Yes, X, you say? X, I'm gonna go, I know my Wednesday Ortega. The Fallout. You can't even do Scream anymore. You're fucked. No. Oh. Maddie Ziegler is the other actress in this movie, which... What's the Sia autism movie? It's music, right? Yes, Maddie Ziegler. I knew she'd be in it because Sia has a weird... The Sia-Maddie Ziegler link. They're like, what is this? How did you know this? Like, I don't know if I've ever so thoroughly trapped somebody. with the babysitter Jenna Ortega into fucking Maddie Ziegler. Now, this is where they should skip, because I don't... Okay, they got Glass Onion. That works too. Kate Hudson. Okay, this movie's got 8 million people in it. Knives Out. But I'm running out of time, so... I didn't click it fast enough. I didn't click it fast enough! No way I just lost... No way we just went through all of that bullshit that I threw at them for me to die to Glass Onion because I ran out of time. That's embarrassing. That's sad. Well, now I know an escape route if somebody springs music on me. That isn't Maddie Ziegler. Like, I know it. The Kate Hudson's also in it. It's so dumb, though. Harold and the Purple Crayon. I'm not... Let's do Shazam. Fury of the Gods. No. Let's do Shazam 1. I don't understand why people... Okay, or Black Adam. That works. There is a linking point. I like that it's just James Gunn's wife from the, like, who works with Amanda Waller in the DC universe, and then the, like, wizard guy who gives Shazam and Black Adam his powers. Otherwise, there's no link. No link character-wise. I probably should have been typing faster, but it's fine. Because I'll just give myself more time and go with the Tooth Fairy. What? Huh? Is it... Okay, it's Tooth Fairy 2010, not the Tooth Fairy 2010. It's weird. What is the Tooth Fairy? Jumanji. Okay, alright. Let's go with Doom. And presumably they'll do another Rock movie, but it's fine. Because you know. They're trying to pivot, though. Yeah, okay, they don't. The game plan. Shit. This one's actually hard. Because this has the girl from Cory in the House. But I don't know what other fucking movies she's in. Skip, you do the game plan. You do the game plan. I guarantee you can't get out of the game plan. I guarantee you did that to trap me. Yeah, yeah, I called your bluff. Yeah, nerd. Yeah, just try. You're stuck in the 2000s Rock movies when he was still like just a wrestler that they cast in movies sometimes. Elf. Damn it. He found a way out. Okay. Pixels via Peter Dinklage. The longer I can keep in, like, bad movies, the more advantage I have. Okay, Adam Sandler. Who's the love interest in this one? Is it Drew Barrymore? It is, in fact, not. Okay, is it... I don't know. I don't have time. Uncut Gems. I've already used way too many frickin' lifelines in this stupid The Rock game we were playing. When did I even use them? Did I use them here? Dude, I gotta get better about not yapping. It's like I can't yap and type at the same time. This is the only game that I have trouble with, like, streaming where it's like I talk and then I run out of time. I don't... Speaking of, the devil all the time. The devil all the time. The devil all the time. It's like case in point. Case in point, I didn't realize they played already. You know why I think it gets me? There's no sound in this game. There's no sound that indicates that they've put something and now it's my time to guess. There's no, like, noises. There's no, like, ticking timer. So I just, like, get distracted. Okay, let's do The Boy and the Heron, in which he plays the titular heron. What? What? No. Oh my god. Oh, is it because it's the dub? Is it only doing based on, like... I didn't even think about that. Do Ghibli movie actors even work with this game? I'm still guessing. Jesus, I'm so stupid. Okay. You know what? I forfeit. I forfeit. Ghibli movies are actually hard because you can't do the dub actors, I guess. Like, I guess that kind of makes sense, but also it's kind of lame. Because it means you're kind of just stuck. Actually, why did I request a rematch? Just leave. I like that I clicked the cast lifeline there and then checked out, like, oh, I clicked the button. That means I have time to finish saying my thought, right? Like, it's their turn now. No, it's not. Rebel Moon Part 2? This is evil, dude. Okay, well, Digimon Hansu, I just saw his name on fucking Shazam, so... let's go there. That's, like, you can't start with fucking Rebel Moon, dude. I mean, I guess Zack Snyder, you could just go to any Zack Snyder movie, but... Bruh. Bruh, I'm scared now. What do you mean Hulk versus Wolverine 2009? Give me the cast list. What the fuck, man? Fred Tatascore. Let's start spamming like Scooby. Random fucking animated movies. Cowboy Bebop? Cowboy Bebop the movie. What? Steve Blum. Okay, you do Hulk versus Wolverine, you stupid asshole. And then you'll put in like... oh, okay. This, see... animated movies are a good trap until you meet somebody who knows more about animated movies than you do. And then it's just like, great. Doesn't Steve Blum play Spike in Cowboy Bebop? I've given up already. You can have this one, bro. Like, sorry, I don't know what Fred okay, Mark Hamill. I feel like that's a good... because Mark Hamill is, like, he's in Star Wars, but then he's also, like, a very prolific voice actor. So that's kind of an escape method from animated stuff. Is, like, is Mark Hamill in it? Let's try Star Wars and find out. But damn, you really saw Shazam and pulled Fred Tatascore and Steve Blum, who aren't even on this little list down here. Like, how the hell did... okay. It's like, it's... I can do some good animation links, but when I get up against, like, a voice actor nerd, that's how Jack gets me sometimes, too. My friend Jack, is it's just like he knows the voice actor encyclopedia, and I like, generally don't. Like, I know the name Fred Tatascore, and I know the name Steve Blum, but I couldn't tell you, like, what they're in. Do the Right Thing. Giancarlo Esposito, that makes sense. Spike Lee. It's another Spike Lee movie. Black Klansman? Is that a Spike Lee one? Yes, okay. Okay. Adam Driver, episode 8 link. Got it. Well, Mark Hamill, we could put Dante's Inferno, an animated epic. I shouldn't be sending myself to the animation realm, should I? But whatever, we'll test their knowledge. And by test their knowledge, I mean make them immediately use their cast lifeline. If they skip back to me, I'll just start spamming animated Batman movies until I get one that the Joker's in. This is what's dangerous about Mark Hamill. He's the Star Wars guy, but he's also the voice actor guy. Yeah, okay. He pulled the same exact trick. Batman killing the killing joke. Yes, I'm like there's. Okay, get me to one of. There we go. Problem though is eventually I'm gonna get hit with the wall where I don't, you know, where this happens, and then I'll fucking have to name another. Show me the cast. Tara Strong. Is she in? Is she? Tara Strong. Shit, I'm running out of time. Loki's. I don't know what I just put. Avengers Endgame. Avengers Infinity War. Damn it. This is what I get. This is what I get for sending, like, I sent myself willingly to the animation realm. And then we exhausted our Mark Hamill knowledge, and I was just like, well, now we're stuck. I could have skipped and made it a draw, but I'm too proud for that. Sir. Sir? Okay. Free win. We love to see it. God, I want it to not start with fucking Harold and the Purple Crayon and Kraven the Hunter anymore. It's like the worst movies of 2024, too. Like, they really just make it look like it's a... I guess 2024 was a pretty awful year for blockbusters. Like, big budget movies. Marvel only released one thing. DC was in their gap. Just out of shock. Zoe Deschanel, huh? Let's do Jim... Yes, Man. With Jim Carrey. "500 Days of Summer." Okay. Joseph Gordon-Levitt. If we're in Joseph Gordon-Levitt, let's go Looper. Hasn't seen Looper? You haven't seen Looper? Okay. Alright. Bruce Willis. The Last Boy Scout. Who's the guy in the background? Can't identify. Continue down the Bruce Willis rabbit hole with Die Hard. Unbreakable. Surprised they didn't pivot. Guess they probably haven't seen Die Hard 2. Okay. Unbreakable. Wait, I can't do Glass because... But I can do Split. No? Oh my god, because Bruce Willis is in the credits scene. I'm so stupid. Just do fucking Phantom Menace because Samuel L. Jackson. I was like, oh, Bruce Willis, he's in Glass, but he isn't in Split. No, he is in Split. He's the big fucking credit reveal. That, like, oh, they're in the same universe. The M. Night superhero cinematic universe. What? Oh my god, dude. Somebody knows they're George Lucas. Okay, well, let's go American Graffiti. I can play this game too. I hope he doesn't pull out an even more obscure George Lucas movie to... Well, he didn't, but I sure don't know what Messiah of Evil is. This guy knows his 70s movies, bro. Okay. Oh, fuck, I don't know. I do not know a single one of those names. Skip. This guy may just have me. This guy knows like 1970s horror movies. Okay, Howard the Duck? Well, I can get back to Marvel via Howard the Duck, so... No, I can't! I forgot that Stan Lee isn't in this one! I'm fucked, guys! I'm fucked! I'm fucked! Give me extra time. I don't know, Mario Bros? I'm trying to think of stuff from, like, this era. Oh my god, okay. Super Mario Bros. 1993 from Howard the Duck via Richard Edson. Howard the Duck escape route found. What the fuck? Bro, what? To Wong Fu, thanks for everything. Julie Newmar. Okay, well, John Link was almost in the men. No, we're doing Ice Age. We're doing Ice Age, and we're doing Ice Age, like, 5. Which is actually, now that I think of it, a bad idea, because they're gonna... Oh, my god. Okay, I thought they were just gonna put another Ice Age movie. I've underestimated you again, good sir. You've put the Pest. I don't know. Bottle Rocket? This is very 90s. Zoolander. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, that guy had me. Damn. I don't recognize any of those names. Except John Leguizamo, obviously. I don't know. Look at this one. Patrick Swayze, Wesley Snipes. Okay, this one's got some... Okay, that was... What are the other... Is there any other Howard the Duck outs? Nope. That sure is a whole ass list of names that no one knows. I love that the director's name is fucking Hyuk. Hyuk? Huh. Howard the Duck director? Huh? I don't want to have to go for Mufasa because then it's like, okay, I either do Mads Mikkelsen, just do Mads Mikkelsen, Doctor Strange, or I'm stuck with Moonlight, a movie I haven't seen because it's the only other Barry Jenkins movie I know. Like, Mufasa's actually kind of a terrible starting movie because, like, who are any of these names? Another round. Oh, my friend just watched this. But I don't know who's in it. Oh, fuck. The problem, though, is both Mads Mikkelsen and Barry Jenkins are like, okay, I can name the one thing that I know they're in, and then I throw that to somebody, and they know 100 other things that person is in. And then I'm in trouble. Like Mads Mikkelsen, you just start naming, like, Swedish movies. And then, like, Barry Jenkins, you start naming, like, artsy indie movies. Like, Mufasa is a weirdly bad place to start from, considering it's, like, a big Disney project. Whatever. I haven't won one in a while, have I? I remember when this was at 11-11. Have I won one since I came back from my computer turning off? I don't remember when I observed that I had 11 wins and 11 losses, but I feel like I've been on a losing streak since then. And, I don't know if that losing streak started before or after I came back. I feel like I threw off my own groove. You threw off the Emperor's groove. If we didn't start with the same 5 dogshit 2024 movies, maybe I could get some variety in this. Get me to some get me to, like, Emperor's New Groove, and then go some interesting animated directions. The problem with animated movies is it's like... Okay, or you can just not play and hand me a free win. Got it, we take those. If we factor out those kinds of wins, my win-loss streak would look a lot worse. Mufasa again? Bullshit. I don't want to do Mufasa, man. Can I do, like, The Lion King 2019? Surely there's some link between The Lion King... Okay, yeah. James Earl Jones is in Mufasa. He's just not listed here for some reason. Oh, yeah, Donald Glover, Beyonce. Okay, there's plenty of links. They're just not... The list of names here is, like, horribly unhelpful. Okay. Okay, well... We got on again. Cool. I started complaining about my losses, and they started feeding me bots that don't answer. Not actually, but, like... Rebel Moon. Like, why? Why would this ever... These starting movies suck. They need to fix this. It can't just be, like, the same 8 2024 movies that aren't even, like... It's not even, like, Deadpool and Wolverine, which would actually be a good starting movie, because there's, like, a dozen wink-off characters. It's, like, It's, like, Rebel Moon, dude. Like, yeah, okay, I'll take the Rebel Moon Part 2, the Scargiver win, but I'm not gonna feel good about it. I'm on a 3-win streak, and it's just 3 games in a row where nobody answered. Okay, Argyle. Let's do Jurassic World. I want to make this easy for them. I want to encourage them to keep playing. Okay, the Lego Movie. Let's do the Garfield movie. I love Chris Pratt. I love Chris Pratt. I started watching this movie and turned it off after 20 minutes. I don't know why I started watching it. It was really bad. It was really boring. What? Oh, they already played Jurassic World. Okay, here we go. Guardians of the Galaxy. Where do we go from here? There's a lot of options. We could go down the Vin Diesel route. Yeah, let's go. Let's take them to Riddick. Let's take them to the Chronicles of Riddick, boys. Fast and Furious. Riddick again. You will go to Riddick. Go to the Riddick cinematic universe. They're going to use a skip, and then I'm going to be fucked because I don't know who's in Riddick. But maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, Dave Bautista's in the 2013 Riddick. Alright. So Vin Diesel and Dave Bautista have worked together on another not Guardians thing before. That's interesting. Okay, let's not die on this again. See, I could go, like, reverse engineer the pathways from before. Like, oh, Kate Hudson? Oh, music, 2021. And then they don't know it, and I go, oh, Maddie Ziegler. And I just, like, work backwards from previous rounds. I hate going to... Wait, what? Was Joseph Gordon-Levitt in Knives Out? Was he one of the detectives? I'm doing it again. I'm just, like, rewinding through the same movies. I think it's because it keeps starting me with the same movies. I just keep, like, going in these same cycles. I tire of these endless cycles. I love that it says Googling Gary when I tab into Discord for a second. I forget she's an elf. Yeah. I'm trying to do ones I haven't done before if I can. Like, yeah, I could go Peter Dinklage Pixels again, but I'm trying not to, like, repeat the same things that I've been doing. Hot Rod. Oh, that's an interesting... See, that's not a Will Ferrell one. That's an Andy Samberg one. Bro does not know his stupid Will Ferrell, John C. Reilly. You know what's funny is you could actually go back to Guardians of the Galaxy because John C. Reilly plays a bit part in Guardians of the Galaxy 1. And I think 2 as well. I'm not sure if he's in both, but if his character is in both. But okay, so from here we could go Owen Wilson, or we could go Jennifer Aniston and go into Adam Sandler realm. Or I could not put anything and fail. Cars, cars, cars. See, sometimes I just, like, talk about potential routes, and then I run out of time. Tooth Fairy? Oh. Billy Crystal's in this one, too. Interesting. It's not just The Rock. Okay, well, I want to go back to Pixar. Stay in Pixar. Monsters, Inc. Please don't give me some Billy Crystal movie from the 90s that I've never seen, please. Please. Okay, Monsters University. Got it. Well then, John Ratzenberger. This is a gambit my friend taught me. Invader Zim, enter the Florpus. For you see, Roger Bumpus is in the movie called... It's the Florpus Gambit. Bumpus in the Florpus. He's gonna come in here and be like, don't spread my Florpus Gambit on stream. I don't want people to know about it. Okay, apparently Roger Bumpus is also in the SpongeBob movie, so that's not even that much of a gambit. Good to know. Roger Bumpus. Okay, SpongeBob. Aha! It's SpongeBob! What? Oh, God, because he's in all of them. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. More time. Whoever Roger Bumpus plays is in, like, all of the SpongeBob stuff. So, let's go David Hasselhoff, and we'll go back to Guardians of the Galaxy Volume. We'll go back to Guardians. We're gonna loop back to where we were at the beginning. With Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, David Hasselhoff. This will be tricky, because you'll put it in this, it's like, oh, strike 2 on Vin Diesel. You know, like... Or they just try to put movies that we've already played, and they forget that it already played. That actually worked really well, because they were trying to go Chris Pratt, but they forget we already played a bunch of Chris Pratt ones down here. Before the strikes even started. That was kind of sick. Kind of worked. It kind of works. You loop back to the beginning. That's a good strategy to catch people off guard. How did I even get to that? Oh, yeah, I did the SpongeBob movie, David Hasselhoff. Okay, Florpus Gambit is not that good now. Now that I know that I can link it to any SpongeBob movie. And, Mufasa the Lion King. Where are they going to go with Mufasa? Yeah, there's not a lot of links with Mufasa. Like, Mufasa is kind of a bad starting movie, especially when the listing doesn't show any of the major actors that's in it. I don't know, there's nothing satisfying about, like, losing because the starting movie was bad. Borderlands? Okay, I haven't had this one as a starting movie before, jeez. This one has options, though. This is like Cate Blanchett, Jack Black, Kevin Hart. Ooh, Tar. Mark Strong's in this, though, so this is not a Cate Blanchett. I was about to say Catherine O'Hara, Cate Blanchett. Exclusive fair. Tar's a good movie, though. I remember I had a weirdly large group of friends all going to see Tar at the same time. There was like 7 of us. Nowadays, I can't get 7 people to go with me to see, like, a popular movie. And at that point, we were seeing Tar. Okay. Well, you don't know who's in Stardust, but I do. Why am I blanking on what else to put? Just do Kingsman, I guess. We did that earlier. It's like I know who's in Stardust, but I'm like blanking. I was like blanking hard on where to go with it. Like there's options. Like Charlie Cox is the lead in that movie. But see, that's where it's then like I can't go Daredevil because that's a TV show. I didn't want to go to the Kingsman though. I wanted to stay on Stardust. Damn it! Just like blanked. Like De Niro? Was it De Niro that's in Stardust? I don't know. Was it the pirate? The mummy who is Sophia Botella. Sophia Botella, hot mummy, hot scary mummy. Mommy. Oh. Okay. Top Gun Maverick. Christopher McQuarrie. Interesting. Well, Glenn Powell's in this, so let's do Hitman. That worked that other time. Again, we're just like cycling through the same... And it's because the starting movies are like... I mean, some of it's like, oh, Tar, I could have gone a different direction. I just went to Stardust, and then, oh, Stardust, I didn't remember, I'll just go to Kingsman again, but... Boyhood. Richard Robert Show. What else have I seen him in? I don't know. Again, link later. Actually, I need more time. Is this a stupid one? No. What do I know? What do I know him from? Ethan Hawke. Before. Literally any of the before movies. Because those are also Richard Linklater movies, which, you know, I shouldn't need the cast list, but I did because I'm dumb. Do another before. Before sunrise. Ethan Hawke again. Ethan Hawke's already been used 3 times, ding dong. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It sure is too bad that you couldn't change the subject off of him, You haven't seen these movies, have you? Or you just can't think of another Richard Linklater. Would it allow you to put a Richard Linklater one? Because there was 2 there, and then... Okay, I won. Let's go. I don't have that much more of this in me, but I do want to... I'd like to unlock this David Lynch one. Oh, you not using him as a link. Interesting. But it's hard when your starting movie is some dumb 2024 movie every time. Like, how do you work your way back to David Lynch from there? More likely than not, you just end up with somebody who doesn't have an answer, and then... Like, these are not good starting movies. If you're gonna do 2024 movies, why have I not seen Deadpool and Wolverine? Like, the Marvel movies are always good starting. Rebel Moon Part 2, The Scargiver is not. So I have it out because, you know, Sophia Botella Mummy, but... Which is interesting because that's also a Russell Crowe out from... What was the other movie? Craven. Yeah, it's also an out for Craven. Noah. Oh my god. Well, speak of the devil, let's do Craven. Thor Kjartansson. Nosferatu. I don't want to... Avengers Age of Ultron. Just take me somewhere completely different. I don't want to go down Bill Skarsgård again. I guess I could have done a Willem Dafoe movie, but I tire of these loops. Stargate. Ooh, the James Spader pull. I like it. I like it. I like it especially because I don't know what else James Spader is in. There's somebody else that's in this that, yeah, Kurt Russell. I was gonna say, I'm like, someone else is in this movie that I know. Also, French Stewart? That's interesting. I need more time. Stop talking. I'm trying to think of another Kurt Russell movie that is, like, not Guardians 2 or, like, Escape from New York from earlier. I mean, fuck it. Let's just do Escape from New York out. I don't like putting movies that someone else made as a connection earlier, because there's always a chance they throw a skip at me and then I'm screwed because I struggled with this movie. Like, it's hard to, like, give them a movie that you were struggling with, because then they might turn the tables on you. Okay, The Thing. He's in The Thing? I haven't seen The Thing. John Carpenter. Well, there's plenty of John Carpenter movies. Didn't he just called Vampires? Yeah. Googling Gary. Get out of another tab. He's probably just on this other monitor like I was earlier. Two can play at the Googling Gary game. Googling Gary failed. Oh my god, look at that. I've already almost made up my win-loss difference. It's not even Red 1. Red 1 would be a better starting point than Dear Santa. Kick-Ass. Okay. Well, this is Matthew Vaughn, so I could go to Stardust. Okay, Chloe Grace Moretz is in some stupid movies, though. Like the 2021 Tom and Jerry movie. I feel like all that really does this early in the game is make them put another Chloe Grace Moretz movie, and then I have to name another Chloe Grace Moretz movie. So I didn't really think that through, did I? Let's just go back to Kick-Ass. But now, interesting. Is this how we get them? Back to Aaron Taylor Johnson, Nosferatu. How did we go back to Aaron Taylor Johnson from the beginning? It's a stupid loop of bullshit. Willem Dafoe inside. This movie has literally no one in it except Willem Dafoe. Have fun. You have to continue down this road. You have to name another Willem Dafoe movie, and then I shall name another movie that he is also in. Which is not going to be a Spider-Man movie. It's going to be something. He's in the Grand Budapest Hotel, right? Rather put that than Spider-Man. It's funny that we went, like, hardest to easiest Willem Dafoe. Okay, Rushmore. Bill Murray. Whoa. Oh, Bill Murray. Yeah, Bill Murray's in Garfield from 2004. I don't know what this voice is. Bill Murray's in this. Jennifer Love Hewitt's in that. Okay. And just over. Egon Spangler. Wait, Sigourney Weaver's in this. Aliens, I guess. I don't know. The Abyss. Okay. James Cameron's least famous movie. Alright. God, he really was on a streak in the 80s. I mean, Terminator and Aliens. I never thought about that before. Both of those franchises. I mean, there's a reason he's like one of the highest grossing directors. Oh my god, I didn't type fast. I feel like I need to play music or something in the background while I play this game. Because it's just like silence staring at text. And I like start filling the silence with talking. Or I like get bored and then get oh, Chloe Grace Moretz is in this one too? Interesting. Could go down that Chloe Grace Moretz pipeline again. But play it better this time. Clark Gregg's also in this. Interesting. So you could go back to Avengers from this. Because he's Agent Coulson. Yeah, that's a better. I'm gonna run 500 Days of Summer to not just use Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Use like Chloe Grace Moretz. Bringing Out the Dead. Okay. Unbearable Weight. Nicolas Cage has a very large filmography. He's definitely a tricky one to use. Wild at Heart. Who's the other actress there? I don't know. Let's do, what's the fucking Wonderland Willy or whatever that he's in? Willy's Wonderland. The weird, like, FNAF, but it's not FNAF thing. Yeah. Fuck, man. I don't know who else is in this. This was a trap for you, not for me. Yeah, the cast list is horribly unhelpful. Okay. Avengers. Love Actually. Movie 43. Star Wars. Oh, fuck. Give me more time. Worst case scenario, I'll skip and just accept a draw. Man and the Wasp, Quantumania. Freaking Alien. Fucking show me my search results. The Avengers 2012. Skip. Fucking now it's a draw instead of a tie. They're like, you don't know who else is in Willy's Wonderland, bro. And you're like, you're right, I don't. I sure do not. This is like the dumbest one, because look at this list of names. This is like nobody. There's no linking points to go from this except Bill Skarsgård. So you're just immediately spawning into like horror movies, and with like nowhere to go from there. Which, like, I mean, I'm glad I've seen Barbarian. Like, that's a good little trap one to use. But then you play Tusk, and I'm like, I don't fucking know. Like, I'll just put Herbie fully loaded again, like I did earlier. Just end up with the same list of, like, small list of movies that you can pull from with that. I don't know. Hopefully next time I play, they'll have some different starting movies. Confessions of a Teenage Drama Queen. Okay, well, now we're going somewhere. We got Lindsay Lohan. We could go to The Parent Trap, 1998. We can also do Freaky Friday if need be, and get our way to Jamie Lee Curtis. But I'm curious to see what they'll do here. They might pull Freaky Friday. Okay, Mean Girls, that's the more obvious one that I don't know why I didn't think of, but I'm glad I didn't put it. Because now I have an opportunity to go with Rachel McAdams, who's in, what's the Time Traveler's Wife? Yeah. I've seen that poster. She's in that poster. I've not seen this movie. The Notebook. Who's the male? Who's the guy in The Notebook? I really don't want to do a third Rachel McAdams. Here we go. This'll. Well, no. A better way to trap them with Rachel McAdams than just doing like Sherlock Holmes? I don't think I do. So let's just do. Not given some time, I could maybe think of one, but. Tropic Thunder. Okay. Tom Cruise is in Tropic Thunder. Tom Cruise is also in Collateral. I don't know why I went with Collateral, one that I have not seen, over like any other Tom Cruise movie. Like, I was trying to remember the name of the one where he's, like, in a taxi cab and he's making the guy drive him around. Is that Collateral? Oh, okay. Well, I'll just do another Tom Cruise movie then. Not hard. Mission Impossible. Mission Impossible time it is. Don't know why they would skip when they could just put another... Like, sometimes they use their life order and I'm just like, why? Like, are you trying to trap me in a Collateral? Like, I will just put another Mission Impossible. I will just put another Tom Cruise movie. And then they put Risky Business. Like, why didn't you put Risky Business here? Weird. Okay. I guess, so now I'm trapped? See, the thing is I can... This doesn't work when I can just skip Risky Business over to you. Skip to trap me in a second trap and then reverse the trap. Reverse mouse trap. The Breakfast Club. Oh, weird one. Okay. Ron Dean. Alright. Well, John Hughes. John Hughes has movies that exist. Like 16 Candles. Got the Brat Pack. I totally know other John Hughes movies off the top of my head. What's Ferris? Tag Fujimoto. The Lion King. Matthew Broderick. Okay. I just saw something about Matthew Broderick's acting in something, some animated movie that I was like, he's in that? But I don't remember off the top of my head. So let's just go Nathan Lane, The Birdcage. Tsubasa Chronicles, the movie, okay. Some anime shit. Some anime, good on the anime road. I've yet to get caught in anything like an anime road or a foreign films path tonight, you know, okay. This is at least like a new loop I've not been in. Okay, Robin Williams. I can cook with this. I know me some Robin Williams movies. Let's go with The Fisher King. Pull that one out from earlier. It's Robin Williams and Jeff Bridges, I believe. It was Terry Gilliam directed. Robert Patch Adams. Damn it, that's not one I've seen. I'm like there's a lot of Robin Williams movies. There's the danger of going into the third Robin Williams movie, and it's one I haven't seen cast. Philip Seymour Hoffman. Let's go. Let's get me out of here with The Hunger Games. That's a dumb one to do with Philip Seymour Hoffman. What? No, he's in one of those Hunger Games movies, isn't he? Okay, it's fine. I know other Philip Seymour Hoffman movies. He's in Big Lebowski. He's in Synecdoche, New York, which would be the more, like, obscure pick. I just wasn't thinking of it right now. So funny, I could have sworn he was in The Hunger Games. Like, wasn't he a game master or something? Weird. Maybe he was in the second one, not the first one? I don't know. Could have sworn that was like one of his last movies. Okay, John Goodman. Okay, I can work with John Goodman. We could go Sky High. Yeah, no, let's go Sky High. We're just reversing through a previous route. Hey there! How's things been? I mean, I don't know, fine, I guess. I don't know. In this game, specifically, kind of boring. I'm not a huge fan of these, like, 6 2024 starting movies. It keeps rotating me through. Okay, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. That makes sense. Let's do... A Real Pain. I was worried I wasn't going to click that on time. Come on, give me something interesting. Give me something interesting. I was actually probably going to end stream pretty soon. Oh, okay, Zombieland. Okay. Alright, Woody Harrelson's in this. So you could do The Hunger Games. No, let's do... Fuck, The one with Haley Steinfeld. He's her teacher, and it's like... Why can I not remember the name of this movie? I like this movie. It's The Edge of 17. It's confusing because there's also another movie called Edge of 17. I was like, please don't do the wrong one. Also, go faster. Go faster. Okay, he just went with another Woody Harrelson movie. Boring. Just do, in that case, I'll be boring and just go with Zombieland Double Tap. That's a stupid name for Double Tap. It's like that's a very video game sequel name. Okay, Easy A, Emma Stone. Emma Stone, Poor Things. You know, doing another Emma Stone one's probably not the best idea, but I haven't seen Easy A, so of course that's good. Zombieland, classic. Why am I getting all these first-time chats right as I'm getting bored of playing? This game's a popular one on Twitch, though. I do not get as many first-time viewers coming. Like, I get more first-time or infrequent viewers coming in with this game than I do with anything else. Amazing Spider-Man. Okay, weird one to go with, but sure. Spider-Man No Way Home! Social Network. And then I'll go tick, tick, boom, tick, tick. Clock is ticking. There you go. Don't ever rush me again. High School Musical. Yeah, okay. Vanessa Hudgens and tick, tick, boom. That makes sense. We could go Zac Efron, The Iron Claw. I guess I could have stayed in the Disney Channel realm, but there aren't actually that many Disney Channel links I know from High School Musical. Oh, he wants to keep me in the Disney Channel realm. That's interesting. Fine, I'll play that game. Sharpay's Fabulous Adventure. Don't test me. Manny Little Pickles or Manly Little Pickles Ortega. What? What am I? What? How did they lose on that? They wanted to go back into the Disney Channel realm, and then I threw Sharpay at them, and they were like, I don't understand what's going on. I can play if you want. I think I think I'm good. I mean, like, I'm gonna play a few more. At least want to get my win streak. I want to get a good streak. What's my, like, record streak? I want to get this. Oh, this ended. Okay, then why is this, like, showing up here? Yeah, okay, daily starter films. Interesting. Okay, so there's different starter films. Well, this is a crappy list of daily starter films. This is a bad list of starter films. I haven't gotten Joker yet. This is an awful list. There's so many bad movies on this list of starter films. Like, what? Maybe tomorrow's list is better. Could go for a Battle Royale game. Are there any Battle Royale lobbies that are open? Battle is currently in progress. See, I don't want to spectate battles. I did that with Jack and it took way too long. Okay, let me see. No, they're like all still alive. This will take too long. Not the puzzle. I did the puzzle earlier. Okay, but I didn't do the puzzle signed in. I hadn't signed in yet. So let's just do the puzzle right now. And beat it absurdly fast because I already know what the movies are. But I've actually kind of forgotten what a lot of them were. So, Animated Panda, Toronto, and then 2024. What? No? Shit. It was Red. but then now I need to fix this because watch me actually just like fail at this, even though I did it correctly earlier. Okay, well, that was a lot of swaps. You know, it doesn't matter. I did this already. It doesn't matter. I did this already. In fact, I kind of don't care. Let's go back. Now I've started this. I need to finish it. But I like actually forgot. I was like, oh, I've done this already, but no, I totally 100% like forgot everything. Okay. What was the fifth movie? I hope that I don't remember what the fifth movie is. I literally did this at the start of the stream. It was a 2024 movie. That's all I remember. What? Huh? I'm so confused. What? Oh my god, how did I not? I literally did it already. Okay, whatever. I feel like a lot, like the puzzle mode is very, like it really depends on how I linked up the stuff, because once it's, like, locked in, I have trouble moving it around in my head. Oh, I'm still in this arena? No. No, I don't. Can I just go to, like, the basic... There we go. I go back to this. What? Why is my win-loss thing different? It says 9 and 6 now. What? Was it 19 and 20? I don't understand this website, man. Like, the game itself is fun, but sometimes the website... Okay, Barbie, Ariana Greenblatt. I wonder what else Ariana Greenblatt is in. I feel like that could be a good linker that would be a little bit of a trap for people. Wolf of Wall Street. Okay. Funny that Margot Robbie is not the first listed name there. Leo. Okay, The Revenant. What is Ariana? Googling on my phone so I don't get Googling Gary punished. What's eating Gilbert Grape? Okay. Let's do The Quick and the Dead. Oh, she's in Infinity War. That's funny. Oh god, she's in 65? Yeah, I should do. Probably in some crappy Disney Channel movie too. A Bad Mom's Christmas. Yes, bad Disney movie. Answer. I need to answer. What am I doing? Goodfellas. Scorsese. Godfather. The Godfather. Which is actually not. There's just a couple random names linking it. Okay. I was like Googling Ariana Greenblatt. I'm not locked in. Sorry, chat. Francis Ford Coppola. Yes, that's right. It's... What's the... It emerges you. Aubrey, Adam Driver. Wow, I'm way too tired for this. I'm just like sitting here with like really easy movies that have a lot of actors in them. Like, which one do I put? Which one do I put? I don't know. I really need to go sleepy by. Brick. I'll brick you. Knives Out. Glass Onion, a Knives Out mystery. What's it? Ha 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 ha. I can put emojis on it. Well, now all of these names are at 3. Wow. Okay, that's a little... That's okay, because Daniel Craig. Daniel Craig means I can do queer. Inspector. And then from Spectre, Dave Bautista's in Spectre. Blade Runner 2049. Can you hear the movie playing outside my room, or TV show or something? I don't know. I don't have my headphones on, so I can hear it, but... Oh, no, it's definitely a show. Guardians of the Galaxy. Alright. Alright. I like Blade Runner 2049, parentheses 2017, like the 2 different years. Okay, remember what I said earlier? John C. Reilly is in this. Holmes and Watson. The stupid... I don't know why this is like my go-to dumbass Will Ferrell movie to put. Just the idea of like these two actors playing fucking Holmes and Watson is so stupid to me, and it's so funny, and like that's what I'm gonna put. Step Brothers. Yeah, okay. Let's do... What was that? Okay. Zoolander. But let's do Zoolander 2. We'll make it a little bit harder. And then they just do Zoolander 1. Boring. Lame. Coward. Coward. A lot of links. Alexander Skarsgård? I do not remember him being in those movies at all. Give me more time because I spent too long talking. Alexander Skarsgård. My problem is I never remember which things Alexander Skarsgård specifically is in. Let's do Owen Wilson. Cars 2. I don't give a shit anymore. And then everyone just does Bottle Rocket. Like, why are you giving me the window into Wes Anderson? Oh, so I can be rushed. And then have to put Fantastic Mr. Fox quickly. Oh my god, no, wait. What Wes Anderson movies is he not in? Oh, wait, that actually is kind of evil. That round made me want to stop playing. I'll be so for real. Like, one more. I've got one more in me. Fucking Dear Santa. Play another day where the starting movies aren't so stupid. Nah. What? Why didn't it didn't up my wins. Was I supposed to be typing? Was I just staring at a blank screen? Was I supposed to be typing? Guys, I'm not high. I swear. I'm like, no, I'm literally just like tired. Okay, Joker. I haven't had this one as a starting movie yet. Let's do Joker. Let's do Joker. Let's do House of Gucci. I think I was supposed to be typing there with the Dear Santa, and I just stared at it. That's probably how I win those other rounds where the person doesn't answer the first round, is they're just staring at it, not realizing. They're just staring at it, not realizing it's their turn. So dumb. Okay, now it's my turn. Okay. Again, if this website made any sounds, that would probably help a lot. The Last Duel. That's what that movie's called, right? Yes. Bruce Scott, Matt Damon, Harry Gregson Williams. All these regular collaborators of Ridley Scott, I guess. Forget House of Gucci is a Ridley Scott movie. Downsizing. Oh. Matt Damon. Well, who else is in that movie? Hong Chow, maybe? No one else she's in. We'll just go with Good Will Hunting. I don't know. I just realized how easy it could be to be a Googling Gary in this game. You just Google on your phone. Like I can just look up who Born Identity right now and see who's in it. Well, I can do it in 20 seconds. But I'm not going to. I'm better than that. I'm going to see Brian Cox. No, I'm going to see Walton Goggins, and then I'm going to put Ant-Man and the Wasp. Because I'm Marvel Brain. It's less that I'm Marvel brained and more that there's just so many actors out there. Walton Goggins, The Hateful Eight. Kill Bill. Don't wanna do for you. Ooh. Jurassic Park. I didn't. He's in that? Interesting. Okay. Jurassic Park 3. Laura Dern. Ooh, okay. I could get my David Lynch points with Laura Dern. When the game stands tall. She wore blue velvet. I watched this one recently. Good movie. Oh, somebody doesn't know their David Lynch. Wait, that David Lynch achievement thing has already got... Whatever. This was still a good answer because they don't know there. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. They really don't. They went Dennis Hopper to Mario Bros. That's a jump I would... That's a let's go jump that I would make if I didn't know my David Lynch. I don't even know my David Lynch that well. Stop talking. John Leguizamo, The Menu. I have to tell myself, like, stop talking with 6 seconds left sometimes. And just put something. That's not, dude, I don't even like, I think I just don't like streaming this game that much, honestly. Sorry, cine2nerdle fans who are watching me right now in the chat. But I feel like every time my problem with streaming this game is I just want to talk, and then I don't put in answers, and then Googling Gary has to come back from his other tab. And then I Googling Gary myself, I distracted Daryl. I'm not Googling Gary, I'm distracted Daryl with this game, and then I don't answer as a result. Rushmore. I want to get out of Wes Anderson, so I'm going to go with... this. Around the World in 80 Days. Owen Wilson and Luke Wilson are in this movie for 5 minutes. I don't know why I keep using this link tonight. Like, I could do Night at the Museum, and that would be a better one, but... I'm kind of, like, stuck in the same 10 links, I think. Oh, you skipped? Oh, you don't know? Oh, well, jokes... Wait, what movie did we start with? Joker 2. So I can't... Steve Coogan is in Joker 2 and this movie. So but I can't use that link. Let's just do a Jackie Chan movie. This isn't hard. This isn't actually hard to get out of if you've ever seen this movie. But a lot of people have not, so that's what makes it. That is what makes it effective. Playbook, interesting. Okay, Bradley Cooper. Let's do American Sniper, which for some reason is not showing up. I really had to type a lot of letters for American Sniper to. I mean, that's fair. Yeah, no. It's not like I enjoy the game, but then when I'm streaming, I distract myself talking too much. And Gran Torino, Clint Eastwood, Rush. Fuck you. I don't want to rush. Skip. Go. You go. I don't watch Clint Eastwood movies. I'm not a nerd. I'm not a nerd. Oh, Trouble with the Curve. Oh, Clint Eastwood. Wow. So cool. Give me more time, because I'm going to have to start. The Man with No Name, is that a Clint Eastwood thing? The Man with No Name. Is that even a movie? That's not even a movie. I don't know Clint Eastwood movies. I'm not a, like, old man. Amy Adams. Okay. Justin Timberlake? Matthew Wood? There's actually a lot. If I'd had the cast lifeline left, I could have gotten out of that one easy. Justin Timberlake's in the weirdest movies, though. Okay, Russell Crowe. Let's do Robin Hood. Robin Hood 2010, the Ridley Scott one that is really boring. That actually has a lot of pretty big names in it, including Succession star Matthew McFadden. Oscar Isaac. Okay, let's go Ex Machina, which will essentially force them to do another Oscar Isaac movie. Hopefully they don't have another obscure one I've never heard of up their sleeve. I've heard of Inside Llewyn Davis, but no, we're back to superheroes. Cats 2019. What? Is Magneto not in X-Men Apocalypse? Shit. Okay, well, I'll just go with X-Men First Class. Oh, Nicholas Hoult. That's right. Nicholas Holt's in the X-Men franchise. James McAvoy. Oh, does Apocalypse take place like in the First Class? The older time? I don't know. Mr. Holmes. Johnny Otto? Is this some kind of joke, dude? Ian McKellen. Okay, it's just another Ian McKellen one. That's so funny. They like wrapped her back around to the link from back here that I was trying to do, and they did it in a roundabout way. Okay, I need more time because I didn't type fast enough. Lord of the Rings. I'm like, I'm not going to be able to type the Ian McKellen movie in fast enough to... Laura Linney. Ooh, I could have used her, maybe. Not with the time I had. Liv Tyler. Incredible Hulk? Come on. Come on now. Let's do Civil War, Captain America. Robert Downey Jr. is technically in this movie. Post-credit scenes. Marvel, man. You can't lose when you're in Marvel. It's not possible. 42. Ooh, Chadwick Boseman. Okay. I definitely do not know my Chadwick Boseman movies. Black Panther. I'm basic. But maybe I can make them waste time putting Wakanda Forever and then realizing he's not. Nope. They know they're Chadwick Boseman movies. Well, you go. You take it then. Yeah, you don't. Okay, cool. Let's go. I love turning their traps back around on them. I feel like they're probably still going to find a way out of this, though. Yeah, okay, Hidden Figures. Dang it. You know they just guessed a movie with black people. I haven't seen Hidden Figures, man. I don't... It's time for me to guess a movie with black people. Moonlight. Oh my god, it worked. I hate that. And now is where you put Mufasa the Lion King. You know what? I'll do us both a favor. Let's go to Star Wars. Let's go to Star Wars. We can get out of the movies we don't like. I mean, he knew his Chadwick Boseman. Like, good for him on that. But apparently didn't know any other like black actor links. American Graffiti. Harrison Ford was in that. being annoying. Stay in Star Wars. Don't take me to this one. No, why do they all know THX1138? Did he just rush me? You bitch. You unbelievable scumbag. Terminator. Is anyone in this? Hold on. I need to see who's in THX1138. Robert Duvall. Okay. Okay. That's helpful. I can put the judge. Got it. Because I've been stunned with this weird, like, George Lucas's most obscure movie. Okay, sometimes I get on a roll where this game is fun. And the rounds are all fun. And then sometimes I get on a roll where I'm finding the most boring freaking rounds imaginable. That being said, I don't know how many more times I can handle, like, having Madame Web be the starting movie. And then just having people go Anyone But You, because that's the only other movie people know Sydney Sweeney was in. And then you just end up in Glenn Powell, Hitman, that came out last year. I'm sure you could find a Glenn Powell deep cut from like 10 years ago when he wasn't famous. But I do not have one. Twisters. Isn't Anthony Ramos in this? Apparently I do know who's in Twisters, even though I haven't seen it. I've also not seen In the Heights. I don't think I've seen Anthony Ramos in a movie. I don't know why I know like what he's in. Moana? Alright. Moana 2. This is Moana 2009. It's just a different movie. Okay, Moana 2. Moana 2. Ooh. Ooh. How do they not... Bro. They're on the other end talking to their stream for too long. Moana 2 made them go on a rant about how Disney is creatively bankrupt. Okay. The Rock. And this is where we drop the ultimate The Rock bomb. I finally have an opportunity to drop Planet 51. The movie where Dwayne Johnson voice acts a white man. He wasn't famous enough for them to just make the character look like him. That being said, I'm pretty sure the alien main character also is a pretty well-known actor. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they found a link. The cast lifeline kind of gets you out of that. I don't know who's in American Pie, so I'm going to have to do this. Allison Hannigan. I only know TV shows that she's in. Okay, well, Eugene Levy. We can do Eugene Levy. Cheaper by the dozen, too. But I'm like thinking of Allison Hannigan. I'm like, How I Met Your Mother, Buffy. But it's like, those are TV shows. What movies has she been in? It'd be nice if you could do TV shows, but at the same time, that would like break this game because there are TV shows that like Doctor Who. It's like, okay, every British actor ever has been in Doctor Who. Let's go. 20 wins. I need to get that stat up to more. I need to get my wins higher than my losses. And then I can leave. Ariana DeBose. I think Ariana DeBose is it 2 of these starting movies have her listed on them. I don't remember what the other one was, but I remember seeing her name like twice in a different movie. Like one of them she was like, okay. Beetlejuice. Mermaids? Interesting. Deep cut Winona Ryder poll. Alright. I'll play along. Heathers. Mermaids. Never heard of that one. Little Women. Okay, you know you're Winona Ryder. Damn. And this is where I put the original Beetlejuice because I do not know why Winona Ryder, unfortunately. She's great in what I've seen her in, but I just haven't seen her in that much. Goodrich? Oh no, this person might just know their movies. Michael Keaton. Birdman, I guess. I know they're going to send me in some horrible direction for putting Birdman, or they're going to give me a Michael Keaton movie, another one that I've never heard of. Like, this was probably a bad idea. I should have put Morbius. Because he's in the post-credits scene of Morbius. Okay, well, Cars, which I didn't know he was in, there's definitely links there. In fact, we can do a particularly annoying label. Isn't Larry the Cable Guy in, like, a Tooth Fairy movie? Is he in this one? He's in, like, the Tooth Fairy 2 or something. John Lasseter. I probably should have done time, not cast. Yeah, I should have done time. I don't know why I did cast. There's nobody... Like, cast wasn't even helpful. Like, oh, Tony Shalhoub's in the movie? Great. I'm still just gonna do an Owen Wilson movie. I'm still just gonna sit here and end up just putting Cars 2 after using 2 lifelines. What am I doing? I think we've lost the sauce, chat. Chat! I think we've lost the sauce. I thought I had a Larry the Cable Guy getter, but I don't remember the name of the exact movie. Oh, Bonnie Hunt. That's the wife, right? Who father of the... No, let's do Little Shop of Horrors. Little shop of horrors, little shop of horrors. Scrooged. Oh God. See, I watched that one fairly like last month, or like December or something. And the problem with this one is there are no other notable actors other than Bill Murray. So I'm just gonna go Ghostbusters. This is also not a very good movie. But I also generally don't like Christmas Carol, Ebenezer Scrooge movies very much. I just don't like that story that much. Lost in Translation. Okay, well, we've got ScarJo in that one, so we'll do Ghost in the Shell 2017. The Goonies? I hate to tell you, bro, Scarlett Johansson is not in the Goonies. Oh, shit. They were just guessing fucking Japanese movies, trying to get me. Or just, not even Japanese, but just Asian movies. Crazy Rich Asians. Takeshi Kitano Battle Royale. No, you know what? You were guessing, so clearly you don't know this area of film. So yeah. Send it back to you, and you figure it out. Fuck off. Battle Royale 2, Requiem, and the poster is literally exactly the same. They're just dressed in black this time. Fine, you can have your stupid win. Old Boy. Fine. Take your win. I'm not happy, Bob. Not happy. Do I want to play another one? Yeah, I do. I hate that I do, but I do. Fucking Battle Royale 2 Requiem. God damn it. Like, why? Why does it have to have a sequel? This is such an awful starting movie. It's like it just ends up being Nosferatu every time, or It. It's Nosferatu or It, and then I play Barbarian. Like, I'm starting to go down the Willem Dafoe pathway with this one. Just so it can have different movies come up. Grand Budapest Hotel. What is that? Life Aquatic, I guess. Wes Anderson works with so many of the same people that it's actually like... Okay, Bill Murray, Groundhog Day. I actually have not seen Groundhog Day. You know, I know what it's about, because everybody knows it. There's been a dozen Groundhog Day knockoffs, but I've never seen the movie Groundhog Day itself. We'll all put in Scrooge this time, and see how you get out of it. Brian Doyle Murray? Is that like his brother or something? Oh, man. Man! Like, look at this list of people. Okay, Bobcat Goldthwait. Wait a minute. That's the way out, because he's in Hercules. Paul Schaefer, apparently, too. But, oh, okay. Bobcat Goldthwait. That's my way out of Scrooged now, if I don't have Bill Murray as an option. But as you can see, there's no other famous people there. Avengers. Oh my god. I don't know, the animated movies can really trap. Oh, Danny Elfman did the soundtrack for Scrooge too. Yeah, that's another one. I forget to look at like composer and stuff sometimes, but yeah, Danny Elfman's all over the place. I found out earlier Danny Elfman did the soundtrack for the 50 Shades movies. Like, Danny Elfman's easy to link. Okay, Batman Returns. You clearly don't know your Danny DeVito that well, so I'm gonna play Matilda and see where you go. Charles Dickens to any other Charles Dickens movies. Oh. Does that work for Scrooged though? Because like I don't see Charles Dickens on here. Sometimes it's iffy if the author of the book it's based on, because Scrooged is a very loose Scrooge adaptation as well. Batman, Tracy Walter. Let's do The Shining. Oh yeah, it's right there. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Scatman Crothers. Isn't he in this one? Yeah, Scatman Crothers plays Scat Cat in the Aristocats. Everybody wants to be a cat. He doesn't know his Disney movies. Want to... Okay. He typed in a Disney movie that happened to have a link, and now I'm in trouble because I don't... Who's in Sleeping Beauty, bro? Like, here, have fun. The Scatman Crothers Aristocats link is actually... It was also crazy that Scatman Crothers is also in The Shining and One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Like, work on both of those soundtracks or something? Oh, I'm sorry, brother, but it's over for you. Disney movies. I wonder how many of Disney movies, though, that you could link together by just, like, Walt Disney himself. Like, how many is he credited on that, like, you could directly link like that? I wonder. Yours, mine, and ours. Do I see... Is that iCarly I see? How about iCarly, I go to Japan? It's a little too early in the game to be playing iCarly, I go to Japan. But like, oh, Jerry Trainor's in Donnie Darko? Oh, that's an interesting escape from Nickelodeon movies. Because Jerry Trainor's in a lot of those. Who else is in Donnie Darko? Jake Gyllenhaal. Okay, yeah. I was like, someone I know, someone notable's in Donnie Darko, and I just don't remember exactly which white man it is. It's the Gyllenhaals. And Drew Barrymore. Okay. But the Jerry Trainer route. Jerry Trainer being in Donnie Darko. That's a good escape there. Spider-Man No Way Home. Okja. Let's see if you know your Bong Joon-ho. He, in fact, does not know his Bong Joon-ho. However, he will recognize one of the names in the cast. Because it actually kind of has a stacked cast. Definitely the most stacked Western cast of any Bong Joon. Pearl? Pearl? Okay, well, apparently Maxine worked, even if Pearl did. Why did Bro jump straight to Ty West movies from Okja? What? Weird. Okay. Like, he's kind of just lucky that the Giancarlo Esposito link was there. I guess I'll put in Pearl now. What a weird route to draw there. Why is Mia Goth at the bottom? Okay, now X. Alright, and here's where we go. Here's where we send them on a little Jenna Ortega. Here's where we bring back our Wednesday Ortega knowledge. With the babysitter killer queen. This one's extra good. So she's only in the sequel. She's not in the first one. Which makes it even more of a... Okay, Scream. Alright, so you know a little more. But do you know The Fallout? Starring Jenna Ortega and Maddie Ziegler. I don't think you do. I don't think you know The Fallout Black Panther. Oh no, they're guessing. Why did they guess Black Panther? Yeah, the Jenna Ortega... The Fallout is a good Jenna Ortega stopping movie because, like, nobody else is... Like, it's a bunch of teenagers that are in it. Like, look at these... I guess, okay, Shailene Woodley's in it. That's right. So you could do a link there. But, like, if you haven't seen this movie, you wouldn't know, who's in it and what your options are. And even if you have, the options for escape are a little limited. You can't escape to Avengers or anything. You have to escape to, like, something else that's also kind of hard. Alright. Don't make me... I don't like Reagan, but, you know, John Voight means I can go to Baby Genius. It means I can go to Super Babies. Baby Genius... He's in one of these. Maybe he's not in that one, but he's in... What? Oh. That's it. Oh, must play a top 5,000 rank in first turn. No. No. If we're going to go from Reagan to something, I should be allowed to immediately... Yes, thank you for the rematch. Because I had movies there. I had linking movies there to stump them. But it was too early. Which shouldn't matter. I shouldn't be stumping them first round, but when Reagan is the first freaking... I hate these starting movies. I hope next time I play the starting movies are better. Barbie. You have to do one people know. And they're starting. It's like, okay. Interesting. Popularity rank 3. Okay, Frances Ha. Alright. They know they're Greta Gerwig. They know they're Greta Gerwig and Noah Baumbach. Those are such silly sounding names, aren't they? Greta Gerwig and Noah Baumbach. Lady Bird. Lady Bird. I'm like trying to put in Baby Geniuses. Like, why isn't it working? Why isn't it working? I don't think John Voight has a single movie that would work there at the start that isn't too obscure. I guess maybe Megalopolis, but that's about it. Beanie Feldstein? That doesn't even sound like a real name. Dan the Automator. Okay. Olivia Wilde directed this. Okay, well that makes that easier because I can do. And what is that movie with her and Harry Styles and the Don't Worry, Darling? Is that what it is? Yeah. Olivia Wilde directing this. Okay, you could also do Mason Gooding. I think that you could go to Scream, the new Scream movement. Cowboys and aliens. Okay. I respect the game. I respect the game. I'm gonna do Star Wars because I'm running out of time. No, why did I type the one that Harrison Ford isn't in? You couldn't see it because my face cam's off, but I just like threw my head back, like collapsed into the table. That was so stupid. There were so many options there. I've seen Cowboys and Aliens. I know who's in it. I think it's actually kind of an underrated movie. I didn't think it was that bad. Do I call it there? Is that a scenario where you call it? Is that wish a good night to all my cinephiles out there when we go to bed. 'Cause that was freaking stupid. Yeah, no, I can't end on a loss that bad. Okay, give me a little more. Give me a little more time. Give me one more. Give me. Okay, let's go. I was just like, oh, I'll just put Star Wars, and then I clicked episode 1 by mistake, which Harrison Ford is not in. What are you doing? What are you doing, you stupid monkey? Okay, Christopher Plummer. Is this the one? This is the one where they replaced Kevin Spacey with him, like after they finished making the movie or something like that. It's the only reason I know that he's in it. The Departed. All right, Mark Wahlberg's in this too. Apparently, I didn't know that. Let's go with Plane. No, what is it? It's Shooter that he's in, right? Yeah. Fucking dad movies. Boogie Nights. Okay, a normal Mark Wahlberg pick. Let's go with Transformers. Age of Extinction. Need to know who else. Gotta know these Transformers movies and who's in them. Or you could just put another Transformers movie. Yeah. Piece of code involved with folks with okay. And then I will put. And then I will in fact put another Transformers movie. My goal is to run out the clock on all the shared Transformers actors. Or you can put Shia. Ooh, Nymphomaniac. Wait. Why is Shia LaBeouf not? Okay, 1 strike Shia there, 2 strikes Shia there. I don't know who else is in this one. Okay, Lars von Trier. Okay, Stellan Skarsgård is in it. Christian Slater's in this. Okay, there's options. There's options. Uma Thurman. Let's do Kill Bill. There's information options for Lars von Trier's Nymphomaniac. I just don't. Sex movie. Kill Bill Volume 2. Snakes on this is the motherfucking snakes on the motherfucking plane. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna do something more interesting for him, but I honestly don't. Like, Samuel L. Jackson is in a lot of very mainstream movies, but I struggle to think of, like, a truly obscure movie that I've seen him in. Shattered Glass. Okay. Okay, Hayden Christensen fan. I'm gonna use my skip here, I think. I don't wanna name another. My fear though is that you will name another Hayden Christensen movie. And then I will be in trouble. No. Okay. They clearly were not ready. That was a good usage of the skip. The report. Oh my god. Oh, the drawl. Okay. Okay. Alright. Hayden Christensen's Shattered Glass. What's funny is either of us could have just put another Star Wars movie. Yeah, well, what? Yeah, what? Hold on a minute. Either of us could have just put another Star Wars movie. What? Okay, I hate this starting movie because it's just the Bill Skarsgård pathway. Because who the fuck are any of these other people? Like, FKA Twigs, that's like a musician. But I don't know what movies she's been in. Like, I mean, you just end up going down the list of, like, known Bill Skarsgård movies until you get to Nosferatu, and then you get to branch out to, like, Spider-Man. Like, once you get to Nosferatu, things open up. I haven't even gone down the pathway of just typing another Robert Eggers movie, now that I think about it. Brothers, Tobey Maguire. Show me the cast. I hate using this early, but okay. Jake Gyllenhaal. Natalie Portman. Let's do Okja. I like Okja because there's a lot of actors in it, but you have to know like Bong Joon-ho. But if you do, there's like Giancarlo Esposito, Tilda Swinton, Paul Dano, Stephen Young. All of them are in Donnie Darko. Okay. Well, let's reverse engineer this shit. I go to Japan. Now I know that Jerry Trainer is in Donnie Darko. That works both ways. Skip. I think we literally just... This is the backwards route of the other way we went. Like, we did this last time. iCarly, Donnie Darko, Okja. Give me more time, just preemptively. Because, like... I'm sure I can name, like, there are... Like Drake and, like, I could find, like, a Drake and Josh Go Hollywood or something, and then Miranda Cosgrove's gonna be in both. They are in another tab Googling Nickelodeon movies right now. I see you Googling Gary. I see you Merry Christmas, Jake and Josh Googling Gary. Josh Peck is in Oppenheimer, so that's an escape route. If that's an escape route that I know that he might not. Fuck, there's no more Drake and Josh movies. I wanted him to have to escape via Oppenheimer, but I'll do it. I guess. Boring. Lame. Kercha. Okay. Well, now we're into Nolan movies. Let's go Memento. Because it doesn't have as many of his usuals as... Like, do you know your Guy Pearce? Because I do not. Okay, well, I don't have to just put Dunkirk. Okay, Harry Styles is in that. Harry Styles is also in Eternals. For some fucking reason. Is it just Eternals? It's not the Eternals. I hate you so much, Marvel. Okay. Eternals. Barf. You're so mean. Okay, Banshees. Let's do Banshees of Inisherin. Damn, Colin Farrell's in both too? Shit. Well, now they have like the two... Now they can just do a Colin Farrell one. I was hoping to do that and they wouldn't know Colin Farrell ones, but whatever. What else is Colin Farrell in? Why am I like blanking? You know what? I'm going to make them skip. Make them name a third Colin Farrell movie. which is probably something they can do. But hopefully it'll be a slightly easier movie for me. The Gentleman. Is this the Guy Ritchie one? Yeah, okay. Guy Ritchie's Aladdin. Smile 2. Oh my god. The girl who played Jasmine in that movie is in Smile 2. That's so funny. Okay, let's just do Smile 1. I don't care. Googling Gary. Googling Gary. Googling Gary. They don't know who's in. How did they know Naomi Scott was in Smile 2, but they don't. Jesse T. Usher? A-Train? A-Train from The Boys? Well, I can't put The Boys, so I'm kind of, you know, I hope there's a link between. Okay, yeah, there's linked characters between those two. But that's so for Jesse T. Usher. That's the guy who plays A-Train in The Boys. I guess he's in both of those movies. Wild Wild West. Let's do Men in Black 3. Well, Danny Elfman. So let's use the link we learned earlier. The 50 Shades of Grey, Danny Elfman. That's so weird that Danny Elfman did the soundtrack for the 50. Like, I'm just imagining, like, Danny Elfman's style of music in fucking 50 Shades, and it doesn't, like, it does not compute. Well, see, now I can't just do a third 50 Shades. We're gonna do Madam Web. Is that where we started this round? No. Okay, good. Immaculate. Okay. Okay. If we'd started here, this would I would pull out. This is the one I was trying to remember, the Sydney Sweeney horror movie from this year. But that's interesting that you know that one. Because most people have just been saying Anyone But You if they're drawing a Sydney Sweeney link. Yeah, okay. Your knowledge is ended. So now we go to Glenn Powell. Been down this road before. Twisters. Been down this road before. In the Heights. Just keep going down familiar ground. So I can get an interesting little pathway. We're pretty evenly matched. This is round 39. Okay, the bad guys. God, I don't know who else is in the bad guys, man. I'm gonna put another DreamWorks movie and see if I can find some like behind the scenes links. No, damn. Shrek. Come on, there's gotta be somebody. Oh my god. I haven't seen the bad guys. Sam Rockwell, Aquafina. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say I'm sure there's other famous actors in that movie, but I don't. Ethan Cohen. Ooh, Daniel Pemberton. Okay, I could have gone Spider-Verse from that, but it's interesting. I love losing that. I lost a 38 round. You know what? I'm going to stop there. I'm going to stop there. That was a long round and I lost. And my win-loss record's not looking great. And I don't think it's going to keep looking better if I keep playing. I'm going to go watch a movie. Thank you for coming by and watching, as always. I'll maybe play more of that. I don't know. Again, it's kind of a weird streaming game. I feel like maybe I need music in the background or something. I don't know. Something a little bit more energizing. Because I was really feel my energy draining on that one. But bye-bye. Arrivederci. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.